how should I address you? What's your name?
Cman.
Cman. Oh, like semen, or was that intentional?
No, C as my first initial like semen.
Right, but it's very similar to semen.
Well, actually, I go by New York City feet, but that's okay.
Male pedal pushing. Oh, wait, I saw this guy separately, didn't we?
This is sort of a segue to the next section.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have a whole new
there's
meme
no
hole.
such thing as a coincidence. Holy shit.
Yeah, so there's a meme hole we stumbled upon. Actually, this started because people were getting this as an ad on fucking YouTube. I'll get into that. Let's watch this first, and then I'll explain.
What?
It's just pushing the pedals, baby.
This may be copyright.
It's a foot fetish thing. Males pedal pumping. And
that was specific.
The song was gas pedal.
Is he not talking?
Boots, steps on the gas. I'm talking really puts the pedal to the metal.
Hey. Okay, well, you guys get the idea. That's the thing. So, yeah, it started. Yeah, so this dude posted this, and I saw it because Comment Etiquette retweeted it. And this is a fucking ad that YouTube is currently serving to people.
Can't rewind because this is on my console, but this gentleman is rambling through about how he wants to recruit people to Barefoot Drive, and he just showed a shot of his feet while driving a vehicle.
It's awesome.
Make videos, have a good time. I will pay you to make a bunch of videos.
This is an ad.
Fun, happy business.
So awesome.
You can get in touch with me through my YouTube channel, S.Continuation.
Feels like Craigslist or something.
This is YouTube down bad.
Website, or you can also contact me.
This is during the adpocalypse, the type of ad you get.
SUCKGUISTOES @hotmail.com, and I'll provide you some further information. Stay well.
All right, so luckily for you guys,
Can't rewind.
I found the whole video and his channel.
Hotmail.com. I haven't heard that in so long.
Yep.
So we found his channel. He is the.
We should probably give a warning.
Why?
Well, like extreme Islamophobia in this video.
There is?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I'm prepared. Hit me.
Wait, what did he do?
He don't like the Muslims.
He don't like the
Oh
Muslims.
shit! I'm sorry. Okay, well, trigger warning.
As the onboard Muslim, I say, proceed.
Okay, well, Barefoot Brothers Drive is the name of his channel. Here's the ad. It only has 130 views, man. This is a deep cut. Not even a single like or dislike. This is raw. This is like virgin.
Oh, I guess maybe it's not in this video, is it? It's the other one that we have in there.
Yeah, I don't remember anything like that.
It's in his warning video.
Okay, so I haven't seen that one.
Oh.
So this one's
it's a gem.
safe. This one's safe as long as you're not triggered by bare feet.
Guys, it's me back, Cman, New York
Back
City
Cman.
feet, with our beautiful feet at the pedals, all of us. I'm introducing my site came out. I fixed it up. It looks really lovely. BarefootBrothersDrive.com. Go to my YouTube channel, Barefoot Brothers Drive. And also, as for continuation, I need drivers to drive for me. I'll pay them good money. They'll make money and I'll make money. You can use your own car, which would be great. Or you can also fly to New York and you can use my car if needed to. That's no problem. We can arrange that. The pay will be discussed, but you make 15 short, 15-minute videos. Maybe a few teasers as well. We could put you on my YouTube channel.
Like, tell me more.
Drivers will get your feet out there and you'll make some money and have some fun doing something we love. It's a fun, happy, easy, feel-good business. A very easy job for any guy out there.
This is like one.
To do.
This is like one pebble throw away from being human sex trafficked. Like this guy. It's fun, easy, fun, wholesome thing to do. Then you wake up like Squid Games in the back of a van on your way to someone's basement in Russia.
Just feel good, feel comfortable, feel wonderful with those beautiful feet at the pedals, and let's make a difference. Let's show our love with our feet, and let's be proud, and let's bring love to our brothers with our feet. All the best and stay well. Information.
He's driving too.
Is information at barefootbrothersdrive.com
for sure,
which is info@barefootbrothersdrive.com, or you can go on my S-Foot Continuation YouTube channel, or you could contact me through Barefoot.
Bro, dude, something terrible happened to him when he was a kid, that's for sure.
I like that he has those LEDs in the footwell, so at night you can probably still see the feet.
Oh, good thinking.
True. I would love to see the night version of that.
Let me look.
Probably nice. So this one is a warning video. So this one has some. Oh, it was age restricted.
Oh,
they didn't take it down though.
Okay, Bros.
I guess that's probably
You sure
why.
you want to watch this?
Well, not if it's age restricted, because that'll hit us too, right?
Yeah, no, let's not watch that.
So
it wasn't before. It must have just.
They got it.
Yeah, they got it.
he just wants you to drive and you video.
Yeah, easy job. You drive barefoot for 15 minutes. He films you. Easy gig.
Somehow he's making money from that.
Yeah, you can buy the videos on his website apparently.
I'm not sure he's making money, to be totally honest with you. He might be. Thank you. Thank you, Lita. I got a Sodi delivery.
Shred.
Shredder's attacking Lena. So, I don't know. Would you do that, Zach? Because you seemed kind of interested.
It's intriguing. I mean, I like to drive, and I mean,
you like to let your feet breathe.
Yeah, sometimes, you know. I mean, it's intriguing.
Well, he says, talk to me. We'll negotiate a price. What do you think his price range is?
$10. It's probably something shitty.
I'm thinking like $100, $200 probably.
If it's that, then fuck yeah, I'll do it.
I'll pay you $200 not to do it. How about that?
I think we've all gotten like cameo requests to show our feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really popular fetish.
It is.
Nobody ever asked me for my feet though.
What are you're the king? What are you talking about?
I guess mine is so easily available. Nobody needs to pay me for it.
Yeah, but definitely an intriguing gig.
Well, you know where to contact him. Is there any other ones we can watch? Because I feel. Oh, we found a nighttime one.
Yeah.
No way. You were totally. You called that, bro.
Drive.
You got in the mind of madness on that one.
Beautiful hot feet at the
I've
pedals.
installed those
You
lights
see
before. That's
the
the only
hottest
reason I recognize
feet
it.
at the
No
pedals
way,
while
bro.
driving.
You totally predicted that. Here's his dream car, the Flintstones foot-powered car. Yeah, he probably dreams of that. Yeah. He'd be beating off if he was in that car. For sure. Just two bros, yabba dabba doing. Yeah, look, you got to see this. AB totally called
All
this.
guys should drive barefoot in socks. And
We got
all
a
guys
night
should drive
vision of his
barefoot in
feet.
socks. My beautiful
AB, would
nighttime
you do this?
driving.
Oh my god.
No. I declined the cameo. They requested me for it.
Oh.
Wait, you wouldn't show feet like at all?
Not for money. I don't know. That's weird. I mean, if I'm like wearing sandals and I'm already
$1,000, $1,000.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if someone
They're just not
requested.
offering enough.
Yeah. I need up there. I need to charge my business price.
Business. Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. So whatever happened with the barefoot dude?
Well, I can, if we're ready for that, I can send him the link. I'm genuinely unsure if he's going to be able to figure this out.
Let's see if we can get him. Start working on that.
I'm going to send him the link right now.
We got in touch with the barefoot dude.
Yeah, I sent him the link. Nothing so far. My conversation with him was a little difficult. I don't think he's familiar with Zoom. He did say when he emailed me about 30 minutes ago, he said, "Where's the Zoom link?" So that's a good sign that he's perhaps figured it out.
So he started arguing with people in the comments of our video. There was a caller that called in last week and said he had tried to apply to become one of these drivers. There was one other caller that looked really interesting.
I think we should talk to Liam.
Yeah, so Liam. So you guys remember hey Liam. Well, so Liam here, we watched this guy who was looking for people to send videos of their bare feet driving. It was actually running as a YouTube ad, which was what was so funny about it. And Liam here apparently applied. Is that right?
Yeah. So I am in the Brooklyn area, and I know this was like local. I believe he's also based in Brooklyn. But after
Perfect.
watching the show, I was kind of like, huh, I'm not against doing that. I drive for a living, like I do Grubhub and DoorDash and Postmates and all that kind of stuff.
Little side hustle.
And
In the car
I
already?
reached out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in the car already, so I'm figuring, just whatever to get those hours up, to get that money up. And so I reached out to him. Sadly, I was a little facetious with him, so I didn't actually get to the point where I was sending him videos. But I do have a brief, I guess, Hotmail conversation that I can read you guys if you want.
Yeah,
and I
so
know how much they pay and all that.
I definitely want to hear it. I'm going to just refresh
How he wants to
the
recruit people to Barefoot Drive.
Yeah, so this is running
and
as
he
an
just showed a
ad
shot of his feet
on YouTube.
while driving a vehicle.
BarefootBrothersDrive.com.
Make videos, have a good time. I will pay you to make a bunch of videos. We upload them to the site. You can make money. I can make money. This is a fun.
It's a fun win-win, my
so
dudes.
Let's all enjoy.
Happy
You can
business.
get in touch with me through my YouTube channel, S-Foot Continuation, or you can contact me through my website, or you can also contact me at
This is the best ad YouTube ever ran. I mean, I just love that they were, they approved this. They're like, this is good.
Sure.
This is good. This is good ad. Okay, so tell me about the process. How'd you get in touch with them?
Yeah, so I emailed his Hotmail, which I'm continuously cackling that it's a Hotmail account.
I can't
feel
believe
like
it's
it
even
fits
active
so
still.
well.
Yeah.
I think my parents or someone I know uses Hotmail still.
So I reached out to his Hotmail, and I texted him. I said like, hey, this is. I said my name. I said kind of where I was located, what I do. I just kind of explained the whole situation to him. I didn't say anything about the podcast. I didn't say anything about where I came from because I figured that a lot of people are probably bombarding him with similar things. And he just emailed me back just a phone number, and so I texted the phone number. And I said, hey, this is Liam, and then I said my email. I just talked to you about the possibility of me driving for you guys. He responded, hi, Liam, yes, how old are you? Which, I respect
start.
that question.
Responsible legend.
Yeah.
I said,
More
I'm
than
18,
James
I'm
Charles
local to the
does.
area, I drive food delivery, all that kind of stuff. I kind of refilled him on this, and he goes, 18 is a good age for me. What kind of car do you have, Liam? Do you drive manual or automatic?
Wow.
So,
What?
he wanted to know if I had a clutch, wanted to know just kind of what my feet would be doing down there.
Well, this guy takes this shit seriously, Dan.
Oh, that is the best fucking follow-up question.
No, I mean, if you...
I wonder if he pays more for manual because that don't.
There's a lot more action going on. There's a lot
more
of
action and they're harder to find.
Yeah.
They're rarer. But you probably drive autos, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And so I give him the sad information. I said, hi, yes, I drive an automatic car, and I told him my car type. He goes, sounds good, Liam. We pay $50 for 1 hour video of you driving and then he said my car type. It must be 1080 video and have audio.
Oh, yeah. You
So
want it to be
audio is
quality.
important and all this kind of stuff. I was kind of at this point running to my car and figuring out if there was a way that I could set up a 1080 camera to record my feet while I was also driving.
Yeah, that's it.
And I even went up. Yeah, I went out to the store and got a little rig for the camera and everything.
Doesn't sound like you're going to be making much money from this.
Well, $50 an hour.
I mean,
No, but he had to go buy a rig.
Oh, right.
He's out.
There's
He's
that upfront.
out his investment.
True.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, I got this whole rig, got this camera and everything, and he stopped responding to me.
Oh, no.
I said, okay, sounds good. I said, sometimes my feet are dirty. Is that okay? Just kind of joking around with him. And I said, sometimes they're super smelly too. I can talk about that on the audio if you'd like. I regret doing this because I feel like I could have gone farther in giving you guys more information and maybe have actually done this. And then he says, and this is the last text he sent me, he says, Liam, I take videos of you seriously. If you don't take my video club serious, I don't want to buy with you.
Wait.
So, and then
I would figure the smelly,
so I said,
stinky,
"Oh, no."
dirty feet he would be into that. But
yeah,
maybe
I thought that was gonna sell me more.
that's what I
but-
figured too.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yo.
I said, oh no, I take this seriously. I assure you, please let me know how I can, kind of show you how serious I am. I was like, I can record a video for you tonight. I actually, and this is very fun, I can send Zach or Dan the picture. I actually also got like colored LED lights for my car for the nighttime shots and everything.
Definitely. Gotta do that.
Exactly.
So how much?
I can send that to you guys.
So how much have you invested in recording this video for him?
Like $75.
So $75. So, and he stopped.
Yeah.
He stopped responding to you.
Yeah.
So what I think you should say, dude, I spent $75 investing in this. I demand a freaking response. I mean, I'm out $25. I need that 50 recoup.
Yeah, no, I feel, and my thing is that like this was 90% a joke, but like if it had gone fully through and he stayed true to his word and gave me $50 an hour to do this, like I would probably actually do it.
It's good money. $50 an hour.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, it's great money. It's great money.
Hold on. He said $50 for an hour video. He's not saying go drive for 10 hours and I'll give you $500.
So he only wants one.
If that was the case, I probably would go do that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll hire you to do that. I'll get a whole fleet of dudes out there driving around, filming their feet.
We put it on Ethan's feet.
When I die someday, I'm just going to have it on a hard drive just to confuse the hell out of
everybody. Anyways, so I finished off the text and I said, his name is Michael, or at least that's what he said. That's what his email linked to. Like if you email him, sometimes it'll have their name.
Yeah.
It said his name was Michael, and I don't know if he said his name in the video or not, but I called him Michael. I said, well, Michael, I take this very seriously. Please let me know how I can continue so that way I can be a member of this prestigious club. So he's yet to respond to me, but I sent that text 3 hours ago. So, it's not impossible. I'll send him a text telling him that I spent $75 on the rig and he's got to help me because,
Send him a picture. Send him a picture of all the shit you bought.
You got the LED? Yeah, I mean, he said, I take this very seriously. I'd be like, me too.
Send him a photo.
I take it incredibly seriously too.
Send him a photo of all the stuff you bought with receipts and be like, dude, like, I don't know how much more I can prove to you that I'm serious about this, but like, I'm all in.
I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
No, this is a good idea.
So
I will do this, and I will see if I can get Michael's attention. And if I do, and I go any further with this, I can call back next week.
Yeah, please do.
Keep us let us know. I want to know. But it's like, dude, your commercial worked. I'm calling in.
Yeah.
And you're treating me
exactly.
like. I guess the commercial was successful. He's probably got a lot of people trying to cash in on that.
No, especially after the exposure on the podcast, I'm sure that there were a couple of people who found that as inviting as I did.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. And if he doesn't take you up on it, I'll give you the $50 for the video. But I want the video. I'm not just giving out charity here.
Yeah.
No. I would 100% give you the video.
Okay. All right. So try to work it out with him, and then come back to us. And if not, I'll pay you for the video. I'll buy it from you.
Okay, will do. Thanks so much, Ethan. Love you guys.
I got you, Liam. All right, you
Liam.
take care, buddy. Yeah, I mean, the man deserves fair pay for fair work, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we're about here on the HV podcast. And he was basically, the Barefoot Brother driver was in the comments being like, yo, this guy's lying about me. He said here, I said $250 for 15 short 15-minute videos? That's a lot of work.
What?
Liam never got a chance to call me. I don't discuss stuff over the internet. It's the king. How dare someone put me on the show without my consent? Ethan needs to contact me. This is so wrong. I don't know what consent he thinks I need to talk about him.
It was an ad on YouTube.
Right. That's it's.
Yeah, I need consent before your weird ass foot.
Well, easy. Hey.
I want respectful.
He's calling in this thing.
Well, it's
could be watching right now.
I don't think it's weird.
Thank you, love.
Okay, I apologize. I don't want to kink shame. I respect him.
But it is strange that he was so upset because, like you said, I mean, he had an ad on YouTube. It seemed like he wanted to get the word out, and we were assisting that.
This is what he wanted. He wanted people to send in applications, and that's what he's got. He should be thanking me.
Right.
And so he continues, It's fair use, brother, especially when you're advertising on YouTube. He said he's obviously not too bright. He took it upon himself to make the video without consulting me for how it should be done. It is an easy job, but I have certain requests, angles, quality, all of it goes into video production. He said, I want a manual because it would be nice to have a different type of car. Sure, that makes sense. Sure. He's basically responding live during the show. I don't. Wow, there's a lot, dude. What the?
Oh my
You wrote all
god.
this? I don't respect someone doing a video until they consult with me. You expect me to accept anything. I love our beautiful foot fetish community and all of our brothers out there working hard.
Oh, somebody in the waiting room.
We'll bring him in then.
All right, stand by here. Let me just switch this over so he's only seeing
Is his website? Yeah.
Okay, I'm letting him in right now. Stand by.
What's his name again, AB?
He goes by Cman.
Cman.
Yeah, Cman.
It's exciting. Yeah, so anyway, there was obviously a lot of friction with Cman and wanted to clear it up. Maybe I'll show, can you show that YouTube video just to refresh people who haven't seen it? Can you link me that, AB? Yeah.
Hello?
Cman.
Hello.
Hello, how are you guys today?
I'm very good. Nice to meet you. Thank you for calling
nice
in.
To meet you. Finally, I wanted to clear up, first of all, I think I kind of spoke to this Liam guy. However, I only spoke to him briefly, and my thing is, he jumped on the gun to try to do this video quick. And I explained to him, when I get people to do videos, I want to talk to them and get to know, at least see what kind of videos they can do. You know, if you don't have experience in this and, you know, if you don't like feet or don't want to get into it, you know, it's hard to understand what our community wants, you know.
Right.
We want to make hot erotic content.
Sure.
And, you know, driving, you can do that. But, you know, you just don't jump the gun thinking you know how to you know, make a video. I know it's a very easy job. I mean, it's such an easy job and it's a fun job, feels good, but I wanted certain angles, and this is what I tried to explain to him, who's also 18, when I said, oh, that's a good age. First of all, I want to get something clear. I don't fuck around with anybody underage. I take that shit very fucking seriously because there's a lot of psychopaths out there, and I don't play games. So, yeah, I don't kind of trust 18-year-olds, first of all, but I got a lot of backlash saying I'm legal by law. You know, why can't I have fun too? And I'm like, well, my thing is, you know, you're too, what if you're 17 and say you're 18? I'm fucked.
C-Man, let's take a minute here and just clarify a few things.
Yes.
So I appreciate, obviously, your dedication to making sure the feet are of age. That's important, you know. He says that you offered to pay him $50 per video.
I never did. I don't even know where $50 came from. I said to him I would pay him $250 to make 15 short 15-minute videos like I do with Chris on
so that's like $12 a video. That's not...
Well, you know, the thing is, 50, you know, to make anything 50, it has to be super hot and erotic. And also...
So let me ask you...
has to be what?
Super hot and erotic.
Really?
What should I call... How should I address you? What's your name?
Cman.
Cman? Oh, like semen? Or was that intentional?
No, C as my first initial like semen.
Right, but it's very similar to semen.
Well, actually, I go by New York City feet, but that's okay.
Does it bother you? Semen sounds like semen. Is that intentional or no?
I know.
No.
It came out wrong, and it's a pun.
Okay, but now let me ask you, what would be a perfect hot and erotic video for you when you say that? Because the request is basically drive the car. Don't read the chat, trust me. Don't read the chat. C-Man.
I don't read the chat. I'm not reading the chat.
Okay, good. What were you reading?
Nothing. I was just trying to get your thing, your input.
Got it. Oh, you were watching me. Okay. So, what makes a perfect hot erotic?
I'm in a very old Google book. This thing's an old computer.
Yeah, I can tell. It's okay. Well, maybe we'll get you a new one here if we have the need there. What's a perfect hot and erotic video in your opinion?
Well, it's kind of different genres for the foot fetish. I mean, obviously driving, you could make it hot erotic if you rub your foot on the pedal or rip your sock off while you're driving halfway through or something.
Oh, okay.
But his comment was, which got me really like, this kid doesn't know what he's doing, was like, oh, do you want him smelly or not? I'm like, first of all, if it's a foot worship scene, yes, I love smelly feet on my nose, and I definitely worship a hot foot. But driving, come on, you can't tell if the foot's sweaty or not.
So
that's true.
He exposed himself when he asked.
No, but he sounded dumb, no offense, because obviously you got a foot fetish, and my job is, I want guys who love this, because you understand, I'm doing this for our community. People are trying to get into this stuff, and the thing is, this part of my business, you don't ever have that foot fetish, you just want to show your feet and have a good time. My other part of my business, where we're actually doing foot worship stuff, you must have foot fetish, because you got to worship feet. I mean, it's common sense. If you don't like feet, obviously, you're not going to do a good job. You can't fake this stuff.
Cman, I have so many questions for you.
Right.
So, Cman, do you know, for example, that I was #1 on WikiFeet?
No, I never even heard of you until about a week ago, honest to God.
Do you know about WikiFeet?
No, I don't know about WikiFeet.
Oh.
All right, that's fine.
So, I know the other foot sites out there that I was always active with for 15, 16 years, but go ahead.
Can I ask you something? Are you a gay man, or are you just attracted to all feet? How does your foot attraction work?
Well, just basically, you're born with a foot fetish. Everyone is. That's how you don't just develop.
Are you attracted to men's feet, women's feet, or
Men's
everybody?
feet,
Just men's. Okay.
feet, that's it, basically.
So do you consider yourself homosexual?
Well, I hate put labels on things. I mean, I do like guys. Don't get me wrong. I haven't been with women for so damn long, but I just feel that I'm just doing this for our community, for our brotherhood, because apparently, we're suffering. We've been bashed for like 16 years, and I've let go. Hadn't been active for a while because I went to Australia for 7 years and came back. As I love traveling the world, and I wanted to start something exciting and fun, and I had this idea. And I've always, foot fetish, you get turned on by feet anywhere. The car, the park, the mall, the store. It's not just the fucking bedroom. And this is what's killing our community is everyone thinks we have to hide everything. Why should we be ashamed of something? You should be proud of who you are as a person. Right. And that's why I'm trying to get back to my community, because I feel that outsiders are damaging us. People are trying to mock us by doing some bullshit fucking foot thing, and I think that's foot fetish, Well,
to be fair, Cman, how much? To be fair, putting that ad you put on YouTube was pretty funny. You have to admit, it was a little odd.
Well, because what happened was I was trying to advertise through YouTube, and it's not easy to advertise this stuff. We're not selling chocolate or candy anybody can buy. We're selling to a certain community that likes this, and it's a sexual feeling. You're selling a sexual feeling that's inside your heart, you're born with. So it's not an easy thing to advertise. But I was told from the marketer to make a loose, basically just about yourself, so you could try to get people. Because the thing is, I had to advertise somehow, and I needed a video to promote my business. And it's not easy to promote something like this.
But it was effective. I mean, here we are.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be happy with the results of it, right?
Well, I kind of am. I mean, I was unhappy that I was just thrown on some podcast without even knowing about it. And this 15-year-old guy. Look, I appreciate you. This is giving me publicity. Thank you, because I kind of need more guys.
Yeah,
I'm doing this for my community and our beautiful brotherhood, because we are, we have nowhere to go. We want a safe haven to have a place we can do things. And I want to say one thing is, I just want people that don't like the stuff to get the fuck off our channels and don't harass us, because we get idiots who don't like feet that watch our videos and then get fucking insulted like a bunch of mental cases. If you don't like this shit, no one put a gun to your head to force you to
absolutely, absolutely.
It kills me and killing everybody.
Absolutely.
It's fair to us in our community, because we love something. We didn't force you on our channels. You came on our channels and saw this. Wow. If you're that much of a pussy and offended,
there's some trouble in the foot community.
But
this is the problem we're having. We've been having this about 15 years, and we need to be left alone. I try to look out for
Cman, you have a question for Cman?
No, I was just gonna say, you have a point, but it's also the internet. I guess this thing is gonna happen, where
it's
people.
Gonna happen, but you understand this. I have passion, and I think is I'm doing this to make money, but I'm also doing it to give
love
back
of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it to give back to brothers, because money's not the most important thing. The most important thing is passion and love of feet. I'm serious. I seriously love feet, and I'm proud of that. And we want more of our brothers out there to be proud of
Cman, have you ever found a foot you didn't like? Is there a foot where you're like, that's not the foot for me? Or are all foot beautiful?
I gotta say, I had about 7,200. I had about 7,000 pairs of feet in my life since I'm in my 40s.
Wow.
Wow.
So I say maybe 3 I turned away.
So why did you turn them away? I'm captivated. I'm captivated by the bad feet. Tell me about them.
The person was kind of not beautiful in their heart. I go for people that have beautiful heart because I have a beautiful heart and soul. I also have beautiful souls. Get it?
So it wasn't about the feet. It was about the person.
But it was just other things as well. And I just find it really amazing how people that, just come off to be complete jerks, think that they know it all. And it's just like whatever. But
so what do you do with a foot? When you find a beautiful, perfect foot, you're in the zone. What do we do with this foot?
Like any other foot person would do. Play with it, massage it, kiss it. I don't know. I mean, get
okay.
Get so turned on and just blow a load. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
There's many things you can do.
Do you blow a load? Do you blow a load on the foot?
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm a very wild, hot, erotic person. But in senses, I'm just like I said, it's really hard to say, I guess, situation, but my thing, what I'm here is, I'm just trying to make this beautiful business for our guys.
No. I want to know. Yeah, I understand. We wish. No, yeah, we wish. Yes, but so when you blow a load on a foot, do you ask permission first, or is it understood?
That's a really silly question. If you're turned on, you're going to ask the person, oh, do you mean I'm turned on? Can I just relieve myself? Of course you're going to relieve yourself. It's common sense. I mean, that's a question, bro.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, Cman. I'm just trying to.
I'm just saying this. Look, I'm just trying to get my message out about my business.
Totally appreciate that, 100%.
Because I don't mind guys driving for us, but I'm getting a lot of people who don't understand.
Well, so Cman, let me ask you. Do people worship your feet, or do you just worship other people's feet?
I like both.
You like both.
I've been a foot master. I've been a foot slave. I mean, I think it's great to be a slave.
What's a foot slave?
Well, if you're supposed to be such so-called foot king, you should know.
Well, okay, all right. Settle down.
Fucking.
Cman.
My God.
Cman. Okay, everybody, calm down. Cman, I'm not. Well, hold on, Cman. Let me respond now. Let me respond to you. I'm not a member of the Brotherhood. I was elected. I was rated #1 on WikiFeet by users. I don't know what foot slavery is. I'm not part of the Brotherhood. So I'm trying to learn.
First of all, it's just like master and slave kind of stuff. It's a small section of the foot fetish community. Not everybody would like that, but I think it's kind of hot and erotic.
Can I ask you a question that might sound silly, and I apologize, but I am serious. Have you ever put a foot or your foot or a foot up your butt?
No, that would never do that. No, that's not one thing I don't do.
Okay, but there are people in the Brotherhood that do that?
I think there are a lot of guys who like feet that want to play with feet in many areas.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
like I said, I was told when I drove their car.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it many places. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
But look, my thing is, look, I just want us to get our community out more active again. We're underground. I'm tired of being pushed. We're tired of being pushed.
I want the same thing for you, Cman.
Well, the thing is, it makes us upset because outsiders are sitting there telling us what to do and think what we're doing is so bad. Who the hell are they to judge to what we're doing?
Nobody. They're nobodies.
Now, our goal is we bring love with our feet. That's the most beautiful. There's so much killings and murders and shootings out there. We're doing something beautiful from the heart. And I want people to love what they love and never be afraid.
Cman, can I ask you? I'm just curious about your story. When did you discover that you had a foot fetish? How old were you?
Probably in my late teens, probably.
Oh, okay.
When it came out life, I mean.
But you're so passionate about it. Was it like a light turned on?
A lot of guys are passionate, just afraid to admit it. I think someone's got to stand up and fight for their rights. Because if we keep being stepped on, we're never going to get nowhere. And you can be miserable.
Don't you want to be stepped on?
No, well, okay, that's a funny one, okay. I don't know, but I guess I do, but I also have to step on something too. So my thing is you got to fight for what you believe in, because my situation that I believe is I'm just tired of people afraid to fight for what they go for. And, people need to be the voice for the people. And, speaking to the guys in the community.
Do you think
that are afraid to come out and admit it because they've been told everything is so bad? But we want to encourage our people to have fun and enjoy what they love.
Cman, would you rate the foot fetish community like up there as one of the great civil rights of our time? It sounds like it's kind of like a huge issue.
It's a civil right because it's a sexual pleasure. So sexual pleasure is not technically civil rights because I went to law school. So I'm a
Oh, really?
Yes. In Australia, I went to law school. It's still English common law, so I can still practice in my home state of New York.
So maybe it's like, what would you compare it to? The struggle that the feed people are going through right now.
I just think that it's just basically, it's hard to say because everyone has their different likes and dislikes. I would just say it's just a passion, and you have to fight for all your passions in life, no matter what you want to do. You know what I mean? Because I just think that outsiders, I understand that they're scared, they want to lash out on you, but if you don't understand something, you have no right to comment in people's rooms. Like walk in someone's house saying, "I don't like your curtains." Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Just observe.
Absolutely.
If you don't understand something, observe something.
Cman,
don't sit there and start bashing people.
What's like the weirdest thing you've done with a foot?
Oh, I've 8 pieces of fruit between it, but I don't really like that. I mean, I rather have a foot that's natural, like from.
Wait, you've had a foot that's what?
Piece of fruit between it.
Oh, okay, that's not that
like
weird.
between the I mean that's.
I mean, for 7,000 feet, that's pretty tame.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I kept touch. But my thing is, I just want to have fun with what I love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know there are many guys with foot fetishes that are proud, but like I said, there's a lot of people not going to sites no more. They're not getting involved in the scene because of the fakes that are trying to get in there and do foot stuff and don't know what it is and just mocking us by just getting some random guy to worship a foot, which is horrible. It makes us look like we're doing this so bad. It offends us thinking that we're not real. A foot fetish is a lifestyle. It's a reality. It's not some fucking.
Do you wear sandals when you go out, or do you close the shoe?
Well, it depends, because we all always like going barefoot. It's healthy for you. It's good for the bones and everything. That's also a turn on. Guys who like guys going barefoot is totally natural and normal in the foot fetish scene.
So when you go out like to the beach, do you just kind of check out dudes' feet and really enjoy yourself out there? I mean, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously it's such a natural place, but I like feet pretty much anywhere.
That's interesting, though. Do you ever film?
Gas. I mean, it's natural. I mean, Florida and California.
Absolutely. Do you ever film dudes' feet out in the wild?
No, because I kind of feel, I mean, if I had a big hand, I can buy the cell phone, but I just feel that I guess it depends. If I see something, I'll go by, but I always feel that it's not my right to do that.
That's smart.
In law school, I learned a lot of different things.
You're a good man.
Out there, and I respect, like, the fact, unless it's someone I kind of know, or maybe if I pass by someone who randomly has, a nice hot foot, whatever, I mean, and basically that was it. But I think that I respect people. I mean, I've done it a few times, but what I don't like is someone does it and just randomly puts it on the internet. I mean, people talk, it's feet, you can't tell who it is. A foot, you can never tell a foot's a foot. I'm like, but what if a person's got a random thing on there and they know who they are? I mean, you gotta look at it this way. Even though he's right, you can't tell a person if you just take someone's foot pic, you see it all over the internet, you're not stealing someone's pic, but you really are.
Well, you're very enlightened.
That's why I tell our drivers that, I'm going to watermark all of our videos to protect our model actors and myself when I drive, because, as a business owner, you got to protect the people you're coming on to pay, because you don't steal the video. And I also want to clear up with Liam, another one too, is he also said I was weird because I asked him what kind of car I wanted. I'm like, well, it's common sense. I want a variety of cars for the business. It'd be nice to have a stick shift. I mean, to make it really nice. He took it the wrong way, like I was an idiot. I'm like, if you don't get where I'm going with this business, then obviously...
Why don't you, maybe we can get Liam on the phone and you guys can work it out. Would you be open to talking to Liam?
Yeah, I would if you get right.
Can we get Liam on the phone?
I'm a nice person. By the way, I'm from Queens, New York City, not Brooklyn. It's still the same city, but Queens.
All right. So listen, Cman, I'm gonna try to get a hold of Liam, and maybe we can hook up and stomp the beef, if you would.
It's not called beef. I don't know who started this, because all of a sudden I was on my channel and somebody started saying this stuff, and I think somebody was trying to cause some strife. But my thing is, I was just an innocent person, advertising my business as a good-hearted guy.
Yes.
Like I said,
Absolutely.
And I want our brothers to have love.
We want brotherhood. I love the brotherhood. Well, listen.
We have to be. I think
absolutely.
As a brother, we have a family. It's all about love. And the thing is, we bring love with our feet. Like I said, there's a lot of killings and shootings and hurtings out there. I believe in positive energy, beautiful energy brings a beautiful product and brings beautiful people from the heart to come together and love stuff.
All right, Cman. Thanks for calling in. We really appreciate that, and I loved hearing about your passions in life. All right, you take care.
I also like to know one thing though. I don't know how were you elected as a so-called foot king if you don't even have?
You should check out WikiFeet, the website.
Well, how'd you get banned from WikiLeaks?
Right.
How'd you know that? If you don't know about WikiFeet.
Because somebody told me on my channel that, cause I'm like, who's this Ethan person? Like, what the hell? Like, he doesn't even have like feet. How would? And that's another thing I hate is these foot people that go on the foot master and foot. You know, give me like feet. They're fucking fake.
No, I didn't do anything. I was elected. It's like, let's say, you know how like on IMDb people vote for their favorite movie and then it gets a higher score. So that's what WikiFeet is. I was voted by the users on WikiFeet Min of having the most beautiful feet.
Well, I have the most beautiful feet.
Well, I have the most beautiful feet. I have the most beautiful feet in the world. So how can that be possible?
If anybody wants to get together, we can have parties anywhere in Alley Pond Park, by the Marine Park, Brooklyn, by the West Side Highway, by somewhere by Bell Parkway, Casino Park near my house, upstate New York.
Wait, are you inviting me to a foot party?
I mean, I could create one. We used to have foot parties in New York in 1999, 2004.
Well, I am married. Is that a problem?
No, not really.
This is my wife here, right next to me.
Not anybody's welcome.
But are you going to come on my feet, though, Cman?
Only if you consent.
What?
That's personal.
That's personal. Well, I think my wife would like to know if you're planning on coming on my feet or not.
Wow, that's pretty funny. I mean, I want to have fun. We want to just have fun with our community, and I just want to get a strong message. Anybody who starts harassing us will be banned.
Oh, shit.
From our channels and everything else, and we're going to help our brothers to help each other out on our channels, that we stop all this hatred and violence, because we want to create a safe haven for people to have fun, be as dirty as they want with feet, and have a good time.
All right, Cman.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate being on the podcast. Hopefully, we'll get some good people to drive. And
absolutely.
Yeah.
Could we get Liam? I could please speak with him.
We'll try. We're gonna try to get him. But
maybe on Monday.
Yeah, Monday. If you're around, we can get Liam on.
There's some complications. We're trying to get his phone number, but I'm not able to access it right now.
I think you did speak to me. I remember I spoke to tons of people, and I remember keeping. I think I didn't keep it. I might have deleted or something. But you should have got back to me. But if you do, Monday thing is I work. I'm actually technically at work now, but I'm kind of on a break.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm on the phone, because I do personal work, because I kill myself to build this business. I'm working 2 jobs to put all my money into this business.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, listen, Cman, we're going to work on it, and we'll figure it out. But I want you to, get back to work. Don't get in trouble here. Thanks for sharing your passion with us. And
I will. And just tell Liam, look, I'm sorry.
You ever come on your own feet?
No, I don't get turned up on my own feet.
Oh, okay.
I'm Italian. Come on, I gotta go.
Wait, what does that mean? What does Italian have to do with coming on your own feet?
Italians are hot, bro. Understand? It's a New York thing.
You're saying you're hot enough.
Totally tell him a New Yorker.
He can get.
Yeah, you don't have to come on your own feet. You could come on someone else's feet.
Well, I did once because I got excited at a party and I was supposed to shoot somewhere else, but I shot so much because you're big. It just happens sometimes.
It sure does.
Yes.
All right, you take care, okay? We're going to talk to you soon.
Thanks a lot, Cman.
Cman, everybody. Not a total coincidence that his name is Cman.
Cman tastes good. So incredible.
That was an all-timer call right there.
He didn't let down. I knew he'd be a character.
Yeah.
All I could think about was a whole community of people pissed off at you for ruining WikiFeet like that.
What did I do?
You're a poser.
Oh, here is Cman with Stanley Kubrick. Two legendary directors. Visionary directors.
Fighting for their rights.
Here he is with Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, that actually makes a lot more sense because Quentin, we know, is also a connoisseur.
How tall is Quentin? Or is this dude super short? Like, what am I looking at?
I think that just someone else cropped on there.
I know. What?
You're saying the whole body?
No, Quentin just looks super tall.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the other guy.
I mean, I know that's not him, if that's what you mean.
No, I know you know that's not him, but I'm saying the other guy that's just about. Okay. It's Quentin Tarantino height.
What the fuck are you saying, bro?
He's 6'1".
What?
Okay, so anyway, shout out to Cman. We're gonna have to get Liam on the phone to squash the beef there.
Yeah, Liam, if you're watching,
Send me a DM.
Send a DM to Olivia on Instagram or something, and
I have more
we'll try and
questions
arrange
for
that.
Cman. If you guys like Cman, we could maybe have him call in, maybe rate some feet, do some
That
feet
is such a
rating,
good idea.
segment with him.
We should have had him rate your feet.
I was too afraid to put my feet up. I didn't want to. I was afraid he was going to bust his load right there. Get too intense.
He was very forward with that. He was like, "Yeah, shoot a load." You know?
Well, he was inviting me out. He seemed intrigued by my. He didn't say anything about my nips, so I guess he's just into the bottom side.
Strict feet.
Somebody was calling Cman the Vin Diesel of feet. Absolutely. Somebody said, please tell him to calm down and just chill and have a fun interview. No.
That was great.
Yeah, no. I mean, we love the passion. Why would we tell him to calm down? You're doing to him what you did to Skippy. Stop. Learn a lesson. Excuse me?
Is that Jamari?
Yeah, thanks, Jamari, for the $5. Get out of here.
So, guys, now, we're dealing with a potentially very volatile situation here with Liam and Cman.
A little bit.
So, tell me.
Can I admit something?
Yeah.
I never understand the meaning of volatile.
Volatile means explosive, unstable.
Got it.
Yeah. It's like a powder keg ready to explode. It's a precarious situation.
Done.
Got it. Lock that in.
Lock that in.
Like to lock in your answer?
All right. Well, I've checked the database. I've cross-referenced the mainframe, and I do see both Cman and Liam in the waiting room of
Holy
our
shit.
call.
Okay, wait. Let me pull up the receipts because I was given receipts by Liam. So let me. Okay, here we go. So here I've got this, and then Liam also sent.
Cman emphasized to me, by the way, that he has very limited time today. He's a busy
Bring
man.
him on. No, it's fine. He's a working class guy.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, so here I've got all the receipts from Liam. Okay, I hear something.
Getting connected up with everybody right
who
now.
have we got on the phone right
Stand
now?
by.
Is that Cman or Liam?
That appears to be Liam. Cman is still joining. Give me
Liam,
just
can you
one
hear
more
me?
moment.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Driving.
Are your feet now? Do you have shoes on your feet right now, Liam? You can't hear me? Oh. Okay.
Hello, how you doing?
Okay.
Oh, hi, Liam. How you doing?
Now, guys, I'm going to have to moderate this. I want to make sure that everyone has their time to talk. So let's try to observe.
You guys are really quiet here.
Yeah, there's a little feedback. We're doing our best. Liam, maybe don't drive while we're doing this. Too,
Yeah,
Liam.
can
That's
you
probably a
park?
bad idea.
Pull over, perhaps.
Okay, I guess I wanted to find out. It was nice to meet you, Liam, for the first time. I appreciate that. This is really a strange place to really meet for the first time. But I do have one thing that really got me was you put me onto a podcast that I didn't know about, but you put it onto one where it really kind of made me upset because you actually had it when the topic was that the topic that they discussed that day too was a bit odd too.
Which topic was it that was odd?
That day when we were put on, that we were considered some kind of cult, and I think that was pretty offensive. First of all, to have me with my video on. Remember the cult you were doing that day on a Tuesday when I first found out about myself?
That was another caller. That didn't really have anything to do with it.
The caller about the cult.
Okay, well, let's stick to the topic at hand. I understand that you didn't like the association with cult. I mean, to be fair, you do are soliciting feet videos online, so I wouldn't worry about being associated with anything weird.
That's not weird, but anyway, go ahead. All right.
Okay.
Now, Liam, you misunderstood me, and you didn't get a chance to basically let me speak about what I wanted. It was like a quick phone call thing. And to me, that was like, well, you don't even know what was going on. And I was trying to explain to you how these videos should be. And as someone who doesn't understand this kind of market, just doesn't randomly make a video and just throw it at someone, expect someone to pay $50.
So how did he lie about you, Cman? Tell me, what was the lie Liam told that was unacceptable to you?
He said $50. I've never said $50. I was so astronomically crazy.
Okay, now hold on now, Cman. I have receipts that contradict your statement. Here's a text message sent to us from Liam. It says, "Sounds good. We pay you $50 for a 1-hour video of you driving your Kia Rio." Explain that one, Cman. We've caught you in a lie.
I never even wrote that. I didn't even know he had a Kia Rio. That's BS. He's playing games. That's not even me.
He's accusing you of lying.
That is not me. I'll tell you right now. I had no.
Now hold on, Cman. Wait, Cman, hold on. Let's let.
You told me what car you had, so don't play games, dude.
Okay,
Do not.
Okay, Cman. Hold on. We got to let Liam respond. Okay.
I didn't even text him anything about a car.
No, I understand your position. Now we have to let Liam talk.
All of the proof that I could possibly need. I sent you the screenshots of the emails that I sent. I sent you the screenshots of the emails that I responded. I sent you the screenshots of the texts. And listen, Cman, I want to be honest with you. I even wrote you a little note. I even wrote you a little note that I'd be happy to read for you. I am in no way trying to shame you. I appreciate your message. I appreciate your movement. I appreciate your sentiments. I appreciate you.
Hold on, Cman. Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead.
I appreciate heat. I know there was a lot of confusion that maybe I wouldn't, maybe I don't, maybe I'm.
We can't hear you.
Of the Barefoot Boys Brotherhood, proud member myself. I know that there's a lot of speculation that some stuff going on here might not be true, and I apologize for my jokes. I'm a member of the Barefoot Brotherhood that finds a little bit of humor in it. I find a little bit of humor in it, you know? But I apologize, and I'm so sorry. That is not the way and I hope that through these delegations, we can come together as friends, and we can come together as maybe business partners.
No, I do. I want that. But let me explain to you. I didn't even know what kind of car you had. I never even talked about the car. I didn't even know you had a Kia. And I never said 50, so someone's playing games sending that, because my phone number would be my phone number and from a text. There's no way that I could have wrote that. I wrote to you was,
there's a huge disagreement here. We are not agreeing on the basic facts of the matter, and this is a problem. Liam has sent us a text message saying you offered him $50 for a 1-hour video. Liam,
that's not my message, though.
We understand.
People are copying crap. I never sent the message $50. I wouldn't do that.
Okay, now Liam, did you fake this message, Liam?
I had no idea you had a Kia Rio.
Hold on, let's let Liam talk. Did you fake this? Where did you get this text?
Right, hold on. I have my Mac right here. I'm gonna read out the email that I sent.
And also, you thought my name was Mike. Where the hell did Mike come from? My name is not even Mike.
When I emailed here, Ethan, I don't know if you have the email screenshot as well. If you want to pull that up, I don't know how.
I got everything, buddy.
If any of that has been sent over to you. I emailed here.
Right here.
Gosh, what was the email? I can't remember it off the top of my head.
It says here, Barefoot Brother Drive at hotmail.com. Is that your email?
Correct, yes.
That's not my email. My email's info@barefootbrothersdrive.com. That is not even my freaking email, okay? If you go to my website and you log in...
Wait, hold on. Who have I been talking to?
Well, you're the dumb one, bro. You didn't check it out.
Hold on now, Cman. This is a little weird.
That's
weird. Hold on now.
You're a man that knows how to run a damn effing business. Excuse me.
I need to ask you a question now, Cman. What are the chances that Liam would come from one of your ads and then get in touch with someone named Barefoot Brother Drive at hotmail.com, and it's not you? I mean, Liam, your story is not sounding very likely.
Because people out there have technology to look. I mean, you get scam calls here in New York. People calling.
You think that there's scammers who are impersonating you
technology out there,
to get fake foot videos?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, but that's not me. It's like my email. My email is info@barefootbrothersdive.com.
Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. Liam, how did you get this email?
Yeah.
This is the I emailed barefootbrothersdrive@hotmail.com. That's entirely what I thought the email was.
Where did you get that email? Hold on. Guys, this is important. Liam, where did you get that email?
I emailed, I remember it being barefootbrothersdrive@hotmail.com from the little video that you showed on the
Pull up the video. Wait, hold on. Everybody, we got the video. We know we can find the truth of this. Now, everybody watch, and everybody watch respectfully as we get to the bottom of this. You got to link it in the
I'm
Discord.
right
Now, apparently, we're going to pull up the ad that Liam responded to, where he got that email, and we're going to see, here it is now, we're going to see what is the email in this video, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. So here it is.
Can't rewind because this is on my console, but this gentleman is rambling through
it's right there.
About how he wants to recruit people to Barefoot Drive.
Corner of his advertiser,
and he just showed a shot of his feet.
Yeah, but that's...
driving.
To make videos, have a good time. I will pay you to make a bunch of videos. We upload them to the site. You can make money. I can make money. This is a fun, happy business. So let's all
not so fun and happy now, is
touch
it?
with me through my YouTube channel, S-Foot Continuation.
That's my YouTube channel. My other one, yes.
Through my website, or you can also contact me at
That's it. That's my.
Hold on.
Wait, we can't hear.
Let's hear it. This is the moment. This is the moment of crisis.
SUCKGUYSTOES@hotmail.com.
Bro, you said it in the video! See,
yes, ISuckGuysToes.com. Hotmail.com is my email, not Barefoot Brothers Drive@hotmail.com.
Okay, let's listen one more time.
That's true.
Wait, what?
A gigantic question then. Who have I been talking to?
That's your fault, bro. You didn't confirm. So, because my email address is ISuckGuysToes@hotmail.com. It's always been like that. And my business.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me listen to this again.
SUCKGUYSTOES@hotmail.com.
It is ISuckToes@hotmail.com, Liam.
ISuckGuysToes@hotmail.com.
I suck. What is it, Liam? What is it, Cman?
ISuckGuysToes@hotmail.com.
ISuckGuysToes@hotmail.com. So, Liam, can you explain?
For 7 freaking years, okay? So please.
Wait. So where did you get that email, Liam?
Yes.
I emailed barefootbrothersdrive@hotmail.com.
But why?
That is the email response I received.
But why? That's not me. Maybe someone else is using it, but that's not my Hotmail
Well, wait.
account.
Why did you email that one? Because we're confused.
I believe later in the video you said something about Barefoot Boys.
We gotta get the upload. Where's the
info? You mix them up. That's your fault.
Okay. Well. Okay. Hold on. We're at an impasse here, gentlemen.
Seaman, I entirely apologize. This is on me.
Thank you.
This is on me. I apologize.
Thank you.
This is my mistake. And no, do not get me wrong. This is my mistake.
Hold on, gentlemen. Hold on. We're gonna keep doing a little further research here, but in the meantime, I want to ask you, Cman. I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Is Liam your type?
What do you mean? I didn't see his feet yet.
I have a video of his feet.
I can assure you, I am driving
That's
barefoot.
pretty hot. Well, that's good. That's pretty hot. We like that. That's actually not bad. And that's not bad. That's pretty good. I think that would be good. Yeah. No
Okay,
problem.
so this could have been your content.
Liam sent this to us, so this
yeah,
is
Liam's.
feed.
This was the video Liam created for you, Cman.
Well, that's nice. But the mistake also, Liam, is.
Do you want to watch it?
Okay, Mike, but the person who's speaking to is Mike, so either somebody made a mistake or Kenny.
Hold on, Ethan, real quick. If we're going to be watching this on stream, I need to receive payment. I did an hour's worth
I'm
of
gonna
work.
pay you. Liam.
All right.
This is my video. I own this video. I'm paying Liam. And Cman, if you want to buy this, you got to talk to me.
I'm not going to buy it. I'll make him do something else behind the scenes. We could talk ourselves. He cleared up. He made a mistake. He apologized. It was on him. I take apologies. I'm a good man. I'm a big man. If someone makes a mistake, they do it. I just don't want my business reputation ruined, my name, make me look like a fool, which it didn't. Thank you for that. I just want to clear it up. My name is not Mike, so the person you're speaking to, his name is Mike. So that's who we would probably scammed you. Is not me. It was a person named Mike. I didn't even have no idea you had a Kia Rio. I asked the reason why, which you thought was strange, was what I want is I want a variety of cars.
I want to watch this video.
Nice to have.
Wait, hold on. Ethan, if you don't mind. But correct me if I'm wrong, and I totally think this could be a misconception. You also said that you recall talking to me in the last episode.
That's true.
Yes, I spoke to you on the phone. I remember you called me on the phone just briefly, and you didn't really say much to me. But I remember you spoke to me.
How?
But if I had Michael's phone number, how would I have received?
Yeah.
Wait. This is an important moment. Liam, did you get his phone number from that Barefoot Bros at hotmail.com?
Yes.
Liam, how do you explain that?
My name's not Michael. My name starts with
You talked to him on the phone. You admit that. Right now, you said you talked to him on the phone.
Well, because I remember speaking to someone, I sound like a Liam. I spoke to 15 different people.
No. You're backpedaling now, Cman. You're backpedaling.
I'm not backpedaling. My name's not Mike, bro.
Did you confirm that you asked him what kind of car? If it's like a stick or what? Didn't we talk about that?
Yes.
Was that over
manual or transmission? You asked.
Was that over text, Liam, or was that on the call?
Yes, that was over text, not over call.
Not on the call, because I remember.
You confirmed that.
I spoke to many people. Maybe I didn't speak to Liam, but I spoke to another 18-year-old. So maybe I got you confused with someone else too. Maybe we're both confused.
It's totally possible. I got you confused with someone else.
I don't know that you did, Liam.
I'm glad we can clear this up because, first of all, my name is not Mike.
We know that. I have questions.
Yes.
I have questions. I want to get to the bottom of this because we still have questions about what's going on here. Now, Liam, did the gentleman you spoke to on the phone sound like Cman?
I mean, it was decently poor phone quality, but in a way, yes, definitely.
Okay, now let me ask you. Now, hold on. Do we have Cman's phone number?
No, I've just only spoken to him via.
Okay, call him right now and let's see if it rings. Call him right now. Don't move. Put your hands on screen, Cman. Put your hands up. Okay, call him, Liam.
Was his phone there though?
Somebody could have got my number because I gave my number.
Call him, Liam. Don't move. Don't put your hands on screen. I understand. I understand. Keep your hands up where we can see him, if you would, please.
Jeez, I feel like I'm on trial here, for Christ's sake.
Well, we just want to understand what's going on. That's all.
But he apologized. He made a mistake.
Hands up on screen, please.
I'm calling him right now. I'm calling him on my Mac, but it has it was an iPhone that I texted. Wait, hold on, Cman, do you have an iPhone?
No, I don't.
I've got the number that I have is an Apple number. That's why
I don't have an Apple. Listen, people
well, hold on, just call it.
I'm calling it right now.
Hands up.
This is New York City, dude, the biggest scam capital of the fucking planet. Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm
from New York.
Hands up. Hands up.
It's the shittiest part of New York City.
Okay, we're just trying to. We're on a truth-seeking mission.
So is the Bronx.
We're here to vindicate. We want to. What happened?
The call was immediately declined.
Why did your hands go down right there, Cman?
Because I wanted to look at the chat to see if people are screaming at me. Because I said a bad comment about Brooklyn. I mean, it's my city still, but it's still my city. Okay? But I don't have an Apple. I don't have an Apple phone. So that proves to you it wasn't me. Some person named Mike scammed you, bro.
Huh.
So Mike scammed you.
My question is, Cman, I'm going to choose to believe you, and I do. I do believe that if this seems too weird. But then my question is, A, who did I talk to?
I don't know. It's me.
So is there person do you believe is impersonating you and attempting to solicit?
Probably because I had 2 people pissing me off that play games with me, so maybe they got it. People have technology, and someone actually did steal my phone number a couple months back, and I changed it, so I don't know, because I had a problem with somebody, but I changed my phone number, so I shouldn't have left it out public because I'm a nice person, but someone got it.
So let me get this straight. So the working theory at this moment.
What's the phone number then?
No, we can't say the phone number on the show.
Can we?
I'll tell you, my phone number starts with a 9. Put it that way. Does that number start with a 9 or no?
No, hold on. Area code or first number?
Area code or the first number?
No. Mine was a 714 number, I believe, which is why I thought you were located in Brooklyn.
714 is not Brooklyn, dude.
Guys. So let's start.
The chat is saying, can you show us your phone, Cman?
Freaking Android, okay?
Android.
That's an Android.
All right, that's an Android.
That's an Android. That is not an iPhone.
I don't even know how to use the damn laptop. I'm in my 40s. I don't know the stupid technology too much, okay? I'm a decent person.
Okay. Let's calm it down. I want to ask a few more questions.
Hold on, real quick. I want to re-clarify real quick. I just looked at the number. It's a 718, not a 714. I misrecalled it.
Okay. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. Let me ask. So
my cell phone number is a 929.
I understand. Thank you, guys. Seaman, I want to ask. I want to clarify. So
it's not me.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So our best working theory right now is that there's someone impersonating another foot fetishist is impersonating you, Cman.
Is there like maybe an ex-business partner, like a Mike that you used to associate with?
But I was too nice by giving my phone number and helping things out, so maybe someone I have to look into it because I was burnt once and I got really pissed and I told the person I was going to press criminal charges because I stole my phone number. And technically, cops say you can't do nothing about a phone number. I said, but the person was stealing phone number, pranking people. And I had to change it with T-Mobile. And then I went to a guy down the block here in Queens. He's like, I'll give you a new number. And that new number was some weirdos. So I had to change.
The real question I have now is that there seems to be another foot fetishist out there who is trying to steal your customers. So do I have that right?
And he's trying to get videos for free.
Yeah, he's using your name, your good name.
I'll kick the person if I find him. Honestly, I'll kick the shit if I find him. The
I think the new mystery we need to unlock here, and maybe we can all work together, is who is Mike?
Yeah.
Who has that email and that phone number?
Together. Let's get a 4-way call going.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. I think we need to do a sting operation.
Mike bastard. Let's call this Mike bastard. I live in Queens. I'll drive and tell him, what the fuck are you doing? Impersonating people, which is technically against the law, and I'll tell the motherfucker, excuse my language, because this is bullshit.
Listen. I have the uncensored email here, and all I'm going to say is I have his full number and his full name.
Oh, good. Let's call him now. I'm happy to get a phone call.
Call him.
Oh, I'm not going to say anything.
No, don't say the number, but call him. We need to know. Call him.
Call him.
Well, he just did.
Try again. One more time.
I worked hard for this business. You can fuck with me.
Yeah, we don't fuck with Cman.
Is he in Brooklyn, or is he in the Bronx, or is he in Queens? It doesn't matter. It's still my city. I could drive anywhere. The motherfucker fucks with me, I'll go after him. You ain't gonna ruin my business, ruin my potential bros here.
No, you're absolutely right to defend You've worked hard for that good name, and
I got 2 fucking jobs. I did deliveries today in Brooklyn and Queens. I got yelled at. I made a video because I wasn't fast enough. I told them, you try to drive on the Cross Island Parkway and the damn Southern State really fast with 1-lane traffic by Kennedy Airport. On a side road on Flatbush Avenue, going 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, no, for sure. Liam, are you calling? Liam, are you calling?
Yeah, the call rang once and then actively declined. Which is
yeah, that's the scam calls we get in New York City here. Oh, car insurance, it's all scam calls. They're using
okay, all right. No. Everyone, let's bring it back down. Let's bring it back down.
If it rings once and then goes to voicemail, it means the phone is on Do Not Disturb. So if you double call, it'll ring.
Okay, double call. Call again.
Interesting.
Call again.
No,
I feel better now.
Nothing.
Nothing?
He's a scammer.
Nothing.
I'm going to find this son of a bitch, and I'm going to take him. Well, I'm trying to be nice about it.
Barefoot Brothers Drive at hotmail.com. This is just odd. I got to say, this is a deepened mystery This is a
No, I'm
very...
looking at chat. I'm not going to go to jail, bro. I'm not that stupid. I'm looking. Some of them I'm going to go to jail if I beat up somebody. Look, I'm not a violent person, but
Guys,
this is bullshit.
so here's the video. I'm going to pay you for this, Liam, for your hard work, which you deserve. So, Cman, this could have been...
I'm looking at the chat. These people are dumb. If they're from New York,
Don't read the chat. Don't read the chat.
Yeah, don't read the chat.
Just focus on these feet. And give us a review, if you could, of this video. Because
for an 18, I think he's pretty good for an 18-year-old. I'd say that. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, so Liam worked really hard on this video, and so now at least you're here. Let's get your feedback from him. So here it is.
Hey, Ethan, real quick. Around the 3-minute mark, a song plays on the radio and it dings it. So don't go to the 3-minute.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So the audio is important to you, right, Cman?
Well, we don't really want music station background because that's the problem.
I turned it off. I turned it off about like 6 or 7 minutes in.
And so, how did you film this, Liam?
Yeah, so I bought a little rig here, and it's not on there anymore, but you can still see the little
Cman,
suction
damn
cup
it.
areas there.
Oh, cool. I got to tell you, Liam, I got my pedals. I got a camera permanently installed, 3 of them on my pedals, which I'm excited by a place in Brooklyn. The guy was cool. So when you turn the ignition, the cameras turn right on. I got closer to the I tried it today. I was so happy.
That is really cool.
But, and it goes to
Liam, Liam, maybe you guys could talk shop after the show. Right now, I just really want to get your feedback on this video.
I want to explain to people what it is. You download it to the GoPro app. It's really cool.
We don't need to know that. We don't need to know that. Just basically your feedback on the video.
They're pretty hard. I think they're pretty good. I would think they would be good. Yeah. Well, Liam, if you give me a number, we'll talk directly, and I'll work. You seem like a really cool guy. I wanted to clear this up, but I guess I'm not a mean person. I would.
Hold on. I want to talk about the video. Now, what do you like about his feet?
They're pretty good. They're nice size. I think they're pretty good.
What do you look for in feet that generally turns? Yeah.
The curve, the heel, the toes, the whole structure of the foot is pretty nice.
Yeah. What would you like?
Yeah.
What would you like to do with his foot?
I don't know, whatever. I mean, if it was a foot worship scene, I would worship his feet, but we're just doing driving. But I actually have a foot worship wrestling planned for December 5th in Miami, where you use a worship.
Doing a seminar?
On my other website. On my other website, www.footworshipwrestling.com, which is going to be cool. I'm flying to Miami. I got 3 guys wrestling me.
So are you saying you would want to worship Liam's feet? How does that make you feel, Liam? Would you be down for that, or?
I'm saying if you wanted to, but I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm saying he's for the driving part, but I got people for the wrestling.
What do you think about
part.
this shot? Wait, hold on. That was an interesting moment. Let me go back a little bit, Liam. What do you think about this moment here?
It's pretty hot. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty hot. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's pretty good. Yeah, did a good job there.
Are you getting turned on at this moment?
It's like, yeah, a little bit. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do?
Feet there, Mr. King. And said, let's see your feet. Because don't forget, I'm the king of New York. I run the state of New York, 62 counties, bro. We're going to have the best foot parties ever coming up in the future. I'm playing so much hot, erotic, awesome shit for New York State. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to blow it out of the water, bro. Let me tell you, it's going to be great. If you want to party anywhere, Albany, Brooklyn, Long Island, Nassau, Suffolk.
Okay, hold on. So Liam, how are we feeling about his worshiping of your feet? Are we uncomfortable, or are we?
Stop pushing the issue, bro. You're embarrassing me. He's 18 years old. Give him a little break.
Well, you're the one that solicited the video from him.
Here's my thought on it. Right? I myself am a proud member of the Barefoot Boys Brotherhood. Proud member.
Good.
And I think that more than anything else, my love comes from just contributing to the community. You know, just giving,
That's good.
contributing to the community. So I think I feel a sense of pride. I really do.
That's good. I appreciate that. I'm glad this misunderstanding is fixed, because I just really want to go forward with all positive energy, like I said. So if someone's trying to burn me, they're going to lose, because they're losers. Losers who try to get into the shit are going to lose. Whoever that jerk Mike is, he's a loser.
We're going to figure it out for sure. But we're going to figure it out. One last question. What do you rate these feet on a scale of 1 to 10? And we'll wrap it up there.
I think they're about a 7. I think that's bad. 7's good.
7?
Can't be mine. Look at mine. Look at those soles, man. That's totally.
Wait, what do you rate yours?
Mine, I'd rate about a 10.
Wow.
Mine's about a 10. That's why I'm defeated in New York, bro. I run the show. I run the state, man. It's gonna be awesome. I mean,
You're like the Biggie Smalls of feet fetish.
I'm Notorious FOOT is my wrestling name, Notorious Foot. So
Notorious FOOT. That's good.
Yes, it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be exciting. Let's see your feet, Ethan. Let's rate your feet. Let's see your feet.
No, let's not do that.
Why not?
Should I do it? Okay.
Yeah, you made everybody else do it.
I don't. My nails aren't cut.
Are you a little nervous?
No. Well, I
When
mean,
have you
yeah,
ever
this
been
is
too
the
shy
moment
to
of
show your
crisis.
feet? What?
All right, here it is.
Okay. The top. That's the sole's okay. Let's see the top of them. Okay, they're not too bad. Okay, but doesn't make you like.
What are you What are you looking for?
I don't know. They look all right. I mean,
So give it a 1 out of 10.
I'll say 6 or 5. It'd be nice.
Wow.
5 or 6.
That's just blasphemy.
That's okay.
Well, hold on. Well, hold on, because I have a 10. So here, just get a better look at the top, maybe.
Top's not bad. I mean,
You like the top?
Yeah, but yeah.
You like the top
Top's okay.
there?
Top's not bad. Top's good. Yes, so.
Maybe you know what would be fun?
I got a 10.5, bro. Think about it. 10.5 is a nice size foot. You know.
Well, you know what would be fun for another day is maybe we could have Cman call in and rank everyone in the office's foot.
I don't show these toes for free.
Good idea. So I'll like everyone.
He does think Cman thinks that's a good idea.
Yeah. See, man, if it's any consolation, my foot size is also 10.5.
Wow, that's great. 10.5 is a big foot, as they say. Big foot, big something else. But hey, I can't help it. I got it all. So it's cool. We'll have fun. Well, I'm not
All
being
right.
honest.
Well, listen, guys. It's been a joy.
Connection, Liam. You and I can be the New York connection. That's why I want to make this fun. Like, I run it, but someone else comes from New York and is trying to compete, which is kind of cool. And we can make it really cool like that because, make it fun for everybody. But yeah, I think it'd be good.
All right. First of all, let's put a pin in this. Thank you, everyone, for calling. I'm glad we were able to mend the bridge. We are now all foot friends. This is good news. We love bringing people together.
Yeah, that's what we're all about.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to figure out who this Mike is. We're going to get to the bottom of this Mike character. And
He's the real troublemaker.
we're all going to be working together to unravel this puzzle.
I'll shame this Mike person online because that's really terrible, hurting our community. This guy playing games trying to get foot stuff free. I'll find him and I'll shame him. If he's out there, he better be careful.
You going to break his feet?
No violence.
I'm not a mean person. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I mean, I could fight if I have to. I'm a dude, but what the hell? But I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to think he's going to lose because when you try to get in something and you're a coward and a fake, you lose anyway. So that's how it works. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, I do want to do a shout out to the state of Pennsylvania, one of my favorite states in the world.
Why are you giving shout outs to whole states? What's the point of that?
Because I was talking to someone from Pennsylvania, and I always had so much foot fun in Pennsylvania. The nicest people in the United States are from Pennsylvania. It's the nicest state in the whole country. And they have really cool guys.
Reputation, yeah.
I love to have a party there. You have a friend in Pennsylvania.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I know you're all very busy. Liam's on his way somewhere, and Cman, I know you have a limited time. Guys, this is not the big end. This is only the beginning.
Right.
This mystery only deepens with every call, and I thank you all so much and wish you all very well. Liam, I owe you for this foot video. I am in your debt. So go ahead and send your info to whoever you're in contact with, and I'll make sure you get paid. What's a fair payment for him, do you think, Cman?
What?
What's a fair payment for that hour video he sent?
I don't know. I mean, normally I only do 15-minute videos, but it's hard to say because I don't know. I mean, I'll work with him behind the scenes. And I'll talk to him about how him and I can make some. We'll do a deal or something. I'll give him my number behind the scenes or however he can get a hold of me.
Right, and you are young. You are a young man, Liam. So please, protect yourself and tell people your whereabouts.
If we do work together, I need your ID, and I have to give you a contract. I need your ID legally. To make
Okay,
sure
all right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
We'll work this out behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Protect yourself, Liam. Be safe, okay? Take care of yourself.
Be safe. All the best.
Okay, this is a deep mystery.
Yeah.
What are the chances that there's somebody impersonating Cman.
Very weird.
How did he get that email address? I just don't get it.
That's a good question. You know, at first I was thinking too, it's like Hotmail account, can you even get those anymore? But apparently you still can register a Hotmail account, so it does make me wonder if it was somebody who saw the show and went and really quickly created that email.
No, but he emailed it.
Yeah, how
Liam is the one that emailed that.
I think maybe he took the URL and then he remembered the Hotmail and then just
Right,
And
but
kind of crossed
even
it.
saying how would someone predict that Liam would email that fake or the wrong email?
It is interesting.
Also, it
is
wasn't a
interesting. There's a lot
troll.
of
It was
layers
someone
to
who was
this.
earnestly trying to buy foot videos.
That my mind is blown. That was just mind blowing.
But
Now, there are some super chats that are pointing out, I see now, that that last time we talked to Cman, he knew about the smelly feet comment and was offended by that. Now, there is a smelly feet comment in that text message. So
It seems to me, based on what Liam said, is that they spoke on the phone.
Yeah.
That he had intimate knowledge of that conversation.
It's just, it's baffling because Cman is so upfront
Why
about
would he
all
lie
of this.
about it?
Yeah, exactly. I don't see the motivation for him denying any of this. It's bizarre.
Liam, I take videos of you seriously. If you don't take my video club serious, I don't want to buy with you. And he didn't deny saying that.
I also will say, if I had to like think about what his texts would look like, they would look like that.
Well
100%.
stated.
Absolutely.
I think it's for sure him.
And then, but he said, I remember he even confirmed 18 is a good age for me.
Yeah.
Bring him back on.
I actually can't.
Good call.
No,
You really can't, though.
I can't.
18 is a good age for me. I remember we specifically said that, and he denied it, and he acknowledged.
He was like, I don't mean a good age, like I like it. I mean that's legal, and I need all my feet to be legal.
I think Cman has like some burner phone and forgot he was using some alias. Some shit. I don't know.
Let's not make any hard accusations here until we
The
investigate
evidence
a
is
little more.
not very favorable to Cman. In fact, why don't we take a poll? Yeah.
Poll?
Let's take a poll, because we're going to have to bring Cman back.
Sure.
And I think we need to get our ducks in a row here. We need to study the first interview with him, see where we can find contradictions, see where we can find admissions, and see if he can correctly respond, right?
Yeah.
And I think what we need to do is, and potentially let's do a poll and see, is Cman, what was his name? The alias?
Cman.
Is Cman Mike? Did Cman talk to Liam?
And also, if anyone,
what's the best way? Yeah, did Cman talk to Liam? Yes or no?
Liam, yes or no? All right, I'm asking the community right now.
and also if anyone has any information on where he could have gotten that email, feel free to send it to me.
What's interesting is we tried to check the internet for that email. We didn't find anything, which is weird because usually you can find info about emails pretty easily on here and there.
Each one of them was pretty consistent with their story.
Well, you were in the bathroom, but we are noticing some holes. The last time we interviewed Cman, he acknowledged a lot of this stuff in this conversation.
That's what I was hoping.
18 is a good age for me, he acknowledged saying. He acknowledged saying that he was messing around.
I just saw that it's possible that he knew the reference to those lines because he watched the show when Liam called in.
But he doesn't know the difference between show and his own interactions in this world.
Oh, that is a good point.
I don't know.
But that, yeah, I mean, okay, so we're
could
doing
be.
a poll. Did Cman talk to Liam?
You mean in the text? Because they talked on the phone, right?
No, he denies it was him.
Yeah.
Because he got the phone number in the email.
Just to play devil's advocate.
Well, he's not sure if he spoke.
He's not sure.
He's not
I
sure.
was pretty sure if he didn't spoke with him on the phone.
No,
Okay.
if his story adds up, he didn't. It would be impossible for him to speak on the phone
Right,
to him.
because he would. That's not his number.
Yeah, he got the number through the email. So what are we at here on the poll, Hila? Hila voted no, by the way.
Just
Interesting.
because of what you just said. I was gonna vote yes before you said that.
Well, we have a 70% yes. There is a majority. There's a lot of no's out there, though. I mean,
because it's confusing. Because I thought that he said that they did talk on the phone, but now what you're saying is changing.
okay, so hold on. Let's do another poll.
Okay, and another thing, the chat keeps saying the email is in his ad. We watched that back. That wasn't the correct email.
If you guys, yeah, it's wait in his ad. What do you mean?
In his ad. The ad.
No, it was I suck guys toes at hotmail.com. Legend, by the way.
And in the ad, it said barefootbrothers.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has his own domain.
Yeah.
So we were unable to
getting
verify
confused.
that. Now here's another poll we can word because we have let's word it a different way and see what's the results. Is Liam a troll?
That's another theory I'm seeing a lot in the chat is that Liam is Mike.
Can someone else? Liam is Mike himself.
Right. You want me to sit in Dan's chair? I don't know if I could.
But why would he? But it's okay. Okay, let's entertain. Can anyone do a poll but Dan?
Ian's gonna.
Yeah. So the question is Liam a troll? This is one of the biggest mysteries in this podcast's history.
But it's also like, why not just email the actual email? Like, why would he troll that? Why wouldn't he just actually email?
Exactly.
A huge mark against Liam on this is where he got the email. He was unable to explain where he got the email from.
That's a good point.
That's a huge problem.
That is
your poll is up.
The whole chat is
Is
saying
Liam a troll?
that the email is in the video.
Yeah,
It's
I see
crazy.
everybody saying that.
Everyone's seeing that. I mean,
Wait,
Did somebody
We have
watch the whole
to
thing?
check again.
Okay, hold on, because we all reviewed it here. But guys, you gotta get me the actual upload because this is just halfway through. I need the actual video. Someone re-upload
So-
this. We gotta have access to it. Right?
Did we have it last time?
Yeah. All I have here is.
I think for the original ad, all we had was this. This was the only copy of it we had.
No way, dude. We watched the whole. We have access to that whole
see.
video on
So
his channel.
58% think Liam is a troll.
Okay, well,
right now.
this doesn't make sense because if people think Liam's a troll, then why would 70% think that Cman and Liam talked? It doesn't make any sense.
That coincides with the way I voted. I don't know why. I was just
It doesn't make
the first
sense.
time I voted
It's
that yes, they
inconsistent.
talked, and then I was like, yeah, maybe he is a troll.
Okay, let's review this video closer.
What would he gain from trolling like that, you know?
He's
Why?
Calling
having
into the
fun, he's on the show.
Calling in to talk to his favorite
He did
YouTubers.
film the video though, so he did
in over an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, so send me that in Discord. Okay, so we got the whole video now. Here we go. So here, let's see if we can. Let's first of all go to the description. Okay, nothing here. Okay.
Guys, it's me back, Cman, New York City feet, with our beautiful feet at the pedals, all of us. I'm introducing my site came out. I fixed it up. It looks really lovely. BarefootBrothersDrive.com. Go to my YouTube channel, Barefoot Brothers Drive. And also, as for continuation, I need drivers to drive for me. I'll pay them good money. They'll make money and I'll make money. You can use your own car, which would be great. Or you can also fly to New York and you can use my car if needed to. That's no problem. We
Hold
can
on,
arrange
he wants you to
that.
fly to New York
the
for $15 gig? Okay, so let's.
It will be discussed, but you make 15 short, 15-minute videos, maybe a few teasers as well. We could put you on my YouTube channel. We'll advertise you as drivers. We'll get your feet out there, and you'll make some money and have some fun doing something we love. It's a fun, happy, easy, feel-good business. A very easy job for any guy out there to do. Everyone has to drive. Just feel good, feel comfortable, feel wonderful with those beautiful feet at the pedals, and let's make a difference. Let's show our love with our feet, and let's be proud, and let's bring love to our brothers with our feet. All the best and stay well. Information at barefootbrothersdrive.com, which is info@barefootbrothersdrive.com, or you can go on my S-Foot Continuation YouTube channel, or you could contact me through Barefoot Brothers Drive channel. All the best.
This isn't the video.
This one doesn't say the Hotmail.
Yeah, this isn't the video.
Okay, I'm in the document from last week. This is the only other thing we have. I mean,
Hang on. Here, we're gonna have to get to the bottom of this. Look at some of these, by the way. If you warning. If you do not get turned on by feet, then stay the fuck off our channel.
Okay, brothers, this is a warning video
Crossed feet.
I love this guy, dude. It's such a character.
for my new channel, Barefoot Brothers
Is he driving?
Drive.com.
Like that?
Basically, what I'm doing
I think he's
is I'm making
lounging.
this video to make sure that we have.
Okay, guys, if you're telling me you see the email, where is it?
Right.
Like, we don't see
someone
it.
sent us the video in that case.
Because we're unable to verify that he ever shared that email address. I mean, if we can, then this is case closed. Easy.
I want to smell feet.
But if we go back to Twitter and watch this
Can't
video.
rewind because this is on.
They're saying it's on the
my
screen in red. Where?
console.
Okay, hold
That's
on
just
then,
a-
guys. I'm going to full screen it. Here's his barefootbrotherdrive.com. We know that's business.
This gentleman is rambling through about how he wants to recruit people to Barefoot Drive.
Keep an eye on people watching Super Chat or chat if anyone has info.
And he just showed a shot of his feet while driving a vehicle.
To make videos, have a good time. I will pay you to make a bunch of videos. We upload them to the site. You can make money. I can make money. This is a fun, happy business. So let's all enjoy it. You can get in touch with me through my YouTube channel, S-Foot Continuation, or you can contact me through my website, or you can also contact me at @hotmail.com, and I'll provide you some further information.
Yeah, so that is I suck guys. What is it? Whatever.
Also contact me at
I suck guys feet. I suck guys feet. So, Dan, while you were gone, we did a poll. One poll said 70% they talked on the phone. The second poll we asked, is Liam trolling? And it was like 60% Liam's trolling. So there's a deeply conflicted audience here.
So right now people are saying that if you Google fetish king or food fetish king of New York, there's an article. And in
Right.
that article, they talk about someone called Mike.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
I
Right.
sent that article
Now-
in the Discord.
Now, I was seeing that too, and people were asserting that's Cman. I just scrolled through the article.
No fucking way.
Well,
What if
hold
there
on.
actually
There's a reason
is a guy named Mike impersonating
There could be. There
Cman?
could be. But people are asserting that is Cman, and
Based on what?
That's
Seaman
what I was
said
trying to
no.
figure.
Why wouldn't Cman want that credibility?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Because people were asserting that it's the same person, and I think you know.
Okay,
there's
here.
no evidence of that in this article.
Here it is. He works under the pseudonym Mike Ock, get it, to avoid exposure since he is seriously in music business. This is a different person. The king directs and posts videos online, making money whenever someone purchases a clip. A graduate of the New York Film Academy. This sounds like a lie. But he recently met up with him to discuss his specific demands. Oh, he's looking for girls. NYU girls. That is not.
Yeah, this is
Our
definitely
boy is not
this
interested
why-
in women's feet.
Yeah, I didn't bring this up for a reason. It's I feel like it's a false lead.
No, but it could be evidence that there's a guy named Mike.
I mean, it's interesting because they both live in New York. Like,
I think it's a big scene.
He also calls to himself as the foot fetish king, which is interesting what Cman refers to himself as.
Right. I guess that's the connection that's being made is they both refer to themselves as the foot fetish king. But I mean, that's
Oh, this is
how many
so-
foot
this is
how many
such
foot
a
fetish kings
web.
are out there? Let's be real.
This
Like,
is such a web of intrigue. Let's do another poll. Is Liam Mike? And guys, this has got to be the ultimate one.
Is Liam Mike or is Cman Mike?
No, is Liam Mike?
So he was.
Oh, like he's just
so he was
making it all up.
basically faking the DMs, those text messages.
He's trolling Cman.
Yeah, that seems like it's the same poll.
Can I also
essentially,
mention
but-
something else as a side note because I'm seeing a lot of super chats. The behind the scenes that was just uploaded does not have audio.
What the fuck? How'd you end up with it? You worked so hard on that.
I was getting help before the show, and we were all in a rush, so I don't.
Well, take it. Did you take it down?
Yeah, I made it private.
AB did that. Everyone saw
Actually,
that.
this
AB
one
worked so hard on BTS. He showed it to everyone. We all loved it, and then he uploaded it without audio. That's tragic.
Yeah, this wasn't my fault.
Who do we blame?
Olivia.
What?
No,
Olivia?
I'm playing.
She's.
I'll take responsibility. I don't care.
Who did it?
No one.
You do.
Okay, come on now.
I was asking for help last minute. It's my fault.
So I got a message from Liam.
Yeah?
Interesting.
The email thing was my fault. I put in the wrong email because my brain switched. My brain switched them in the head. I got a response like 7 minutes later, so I didn't find it suspicious at all. Hence why I apologized to Cman.
It doesn't make sense. Who
Doesn't really
owns
add
that
up.
email?
He says, I saw the Barefoot Brothers Drive thing and remembered Hotmail, etc., etc.
But then who... I'm sorry, but who is Mike then? This is
Is a different person.
You think? Okay, let's do one final poll. Who is Mike? That's the question. Who is Mike? Is it Liam? Is it Cman? Or is it Mike? That's the real question, right?
Can we get Liam to give us the phone number he called?
I have the number.
Can I try calling it? If
Yeah,
you wish?
sure.
Okay.
Olivia knows how to hack the mainframe with these shit.
Hold on, I'll send it to you.
She knows.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Well, what we need to do is periodically call that number throughout the week at unexpected times. And what we also need to do is email that email address. Well, I'm sure a billion people are doing that now.
I think everybody's, well, I shouldn't say everybody. I'm starting to think that Mike is a different person.
Dude.
Existing.
Possible.
You think real?
Yes.
Interesting.
That's like the weirdest, that's actually the weirdest result.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that there's a dude named Mike who set up a fake account to intercept traffic from Liam, or I mean Cman. That's by far the weirdest outcome.
Well, there's a very good chance they could be watching the show right now, so they couldn't answer the call.
Right.
I mean, he might not know about us. Well, he probably got a billion emails by now. But let's do that one last poll, please, Dan.
So what's the poll?
So the poll is, who is Mike? Is it Liam? Is it Cman? Or is it a third person actually named Mike?
Majlack.
Majlack. Send me your feet, dude.
Little side hustle.
Meanwhile, Olivia
Or is it AB?
calling. Is it ringing, Olivia? Wait, Olivia is on the phone. Dude, that's sus. The number's been shut off.
Wow.
Discontinued.
Liam said that he was declined, which is not this. To be declined is to be sent to voicemail.
Yeah.
No, that's clear. Someone's just discontinued that phone number.
Oh, you think? Oh,
Yeah,
I
just
thought
now.
maybe
Liam
it's
was
just
lying.
it's a fake number.
Or Liam was lying.
That's not in use.
Orly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be
The
like,
audience is leaning 62% that Mike is a mysterious third party.
Whoa.
I mean, I hope so.
Whoa, this is incredible. This is so because now Liam and Cman are basically, people are agreeing that neither of them is up to funny business.
But now after this, it's making me suspicious of Liam.
Yeah, the poll did go up just before we got that new
Yeah.
information about.
So just to recap once again, Olivia called. It said this number is not in service.
This is a number that we got from Liam.
Liam
When did
called
we
it.
get this number?
When he sent us the email?
Yeah, when he sent us the email. It's in the email thread.
So that was the number he sent us from the beginning.
Correct.
True.
When
Okay.
Liam called it, he said it went straight to
voicemail.
Busy tone. Yeah, voice.
It did ring once, which is what he said, but then he said he actively declined it, which,
Is it possible? What the fuck, dude? New poll. People are asking for one
New poll, one more.
Well, there's new evidence now.
Yeah.
Let's take one more poll, the same as before, Dan. This is got to be a new season of To Catch a Killer.
X-Files.
Yeah, X-Files.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
I wish we knew. I wish we could find the answer to this mystery.
I'm going to figure it out this weekend.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
going to
like
spend a lot of time.
I feel like you need to go and rewatch the first call
That-
with Cman.
The key to all of this is reviewing the first call.
Yeah.
Because no matter what they say or who says what, the fact of the matter is that Cman confirmed a lot of the details last time we talked to him about this conversation, specific details about him being 18, about him asking him if he drives automatic or stick, about him joking about smelly feet. A lot of this information.
But we have, when you watch it, you have to see if we fed the information first or it came from him. You know, like when you do a shady,
What is he? He's not.
A shady interrogation. Like you can't say.
Why would he confess to doing those things? We're not like interrogating him for 12 hours.
What was on the agenda tonight?
He wasn't.
I don't know, because he's been
talked to a lot of people.
He's been on edge since he saw this whole thing in the comments.
All right, where's the new poll, Dan?
You didn't say what the poll is.
Oh my God, it's the same
the
poll
same
as before.
one.
Just the same poll?
Just
again?
new, yes.
So no cookies for you?
Okay.
Same as before. Now that we have new evidence, this will be our final poll on the topic. And we're gonna have to do a follow-up on this clearly next Friday. Hopefully they're both available again. You know.
Joe Biden, wake up.
So is once again Mike, Cman, Liam, or anonymous third party?
Now I don't know what to vote.
You know. What are you gonna vote, Hila? You're thinking hard. Don't disclose who you vote.
Yeah, I'm not.
Don't disclose.
Tip the poll.
This is me. Oh shit. This is me, Cman, and Liam. CSI foot. The foot division. He was thinking hard.
Oh.
Foot crimes unit.
Foot crimes.
What did you want to vote for me?
FCU.
Don't say what it is. Just
do the whatever. Just click one. I just want to see the results. Yeah. Okay. Now this is interesting. It's back up to now. Liam is trolling 40%.
But now it's so close. There's no.
But now, what's interesting is Cman now has been pretty much. You guys are missing it. You guys are not looking at Cman close enough. All right, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. We've talked about this enough.
Okay.
It's intriguing, though. It really is. Yeah.
I will say I did find it interesting that Liam was like, "Oh, don't play the video at this moment because there's a song in it that will get pulled." That I don't know. That was very interesting to me.
In what way?
Because why would he want to call in? Why does everyone want to call in?
You think he just wants to call in?
I don't know. Maybe he wants a job. Maybe he wants to win you over.
Isn't that what you did?
That's what everybody thinks.
What is the correlation with him giving a heads up about where the music is?
Because he knows his shit. It's just another way to.
Well,
show
he
him.
watches the show. I mean, that's a fair observation.
Interesting.
Mysterious third party has edged out Liam, just barely though.
So the
It's
majority
very evenly split though. I mean, 41, 38, 21.
The majority still believes there's actually a mysterious third person, which is so freaky.
It is very possible Liam could have sent the wrong email, which he did, and there's another foot guy
who's impersonating him.
Could be.
That's just so weird.
Well,
it's too strange.
I don't know if it's necessarily impersonating, but maybe it's a different.
No, he's got the fucking URL at hotmail.com. He's and then he emailed him and he said, "Yo, let's do the foot thing." It's too strange, bro.
Now, Cman, he said he has another website. Is there any contact on there?
Cman,
No, I've looked there as well.
The Barefoot Wrestling or Dom, whatever the fuck it's called.
I've
There's
looked.
nothing on there.
Now, AB, you're saying that him knowing where the music
why not?
is evidence that he might be a
It's
troll.
just something to consider. Why not just re-upload it?
Well, can we see it?
And the chat's saying, well, a few people are actually agreeing with me, but some say I'm reaching. Who got the job, guys? I know what I'm talking about.
It's not wrong there.
With peace and love, this is a fucking bizarre theory that you've come up with.
Yeah, it's like a competition that only you're a part
Roll the
of.
tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
Roll what tape?
Why does he just saying, "Hey, don't play this part because there's music on the radio," mean that he's not
just
that
a
he's
fan.
Mike?
I'm not saying that it does. I'm just saying something else to consider. That
AB, go back and watch it.
Wait, what are we watching for?
Wait, why are
He
we
did say that.
To see what happens at 3 minutes?
Yeah, we didn't
It's
hear it.
music.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it's not there. I'm saying he's telling the truth. He could just be, just being a fan.
Well,
saying,
it just
"Look
means
out."
he's a fan. I mean,
Yeah.
But he obviously is because he took it upon himself to bring us this story.
Right.
Semen tastes good.
So why not take it upon himself to re-upload without the music?
Because it's an hour.
It's an hour long video.
You just sent it.
Also, AB, that means that actually. Well, hold on. He's bringing a valid point to the table.
This is we're all brainstorming.
We take all evidence seriously in this. We have to keep our minds open to all possibilities.
Okay.
I mean, doesn't that go against your point? Is that he made this serious video for a foot fetishist? He left the music in. That means that it was a video.
If he's a fan, why did he leave the music in? If he knows the show, he knows.
Because
he
it was an authentic foot video.
Exactly. He made it not for me, but for someone else.
It's background noise. That's I think what he meant by music. I think you're thinking of like, oh, he put a song in here.
Is your theory that he thought we would watch it and then get tripped up by the music?
No, I'm just saying it's just another way to potentially impress you. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on, I'm trying to understand. So you think he intentionally left it in so that he
I'm
could
not saying
say,
I think that way. I just said it's interesting.
Hold on, let me unpack this.
Okay.
You are saying he intentionally left the song in so that he could say, "Yo, Ethan, there's a song at 3 minutes.
Correct.
Look how good. Look how smart I am."
Potentially. I don't know if we keep talking about this, but I think Dan's gonna have a heart attack. He's really stressing out in that chair. I don't know if I can reach him if he starts to hyperventilate right now.
I think AB is Mike. I think he's trying to throw us all off of his trail right now.
I am.
Wait, there's a subreddit already?
No, there already was. It's Cman's subreddit.
How many
It
times
just has a few posts promoting his own
Wait,
stuff.
no, I saw someone named Mike. Hold on. Wait, what did I see? I saw on the link, or maybe I misread it. Male feet talk. That's his subreddit? That's crazy, bro. This guy's so dedicated. Love that for him.
Oh wait, this is a different subreddit than what I was looking at. Cman does have a subreddit.
Oh, God, I want to figure out who this Mike is. Did he say how old he is? Because this one says, I love men's feet. I'm 47-year-old. This is definitely a subreddit. It says barefootbrothersdrive.com.
Well, that's what we thought, but, you know, for the email-wise, or so Liam thought, but maybe this is a impersonating subreddit now.
All right, we got to get off this.
Yeah, we don't know anything anymore.
We got to get off this. But you be sure we're going to follow up and look into this a little deeper.
Fucking fraudulent.
Semen. Fan favorite. That's what I said.
The letter.
Semen tastes good.
Right. Just making sure.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what you're talking about. Semen.
It sounded like you said semen.
That is what I said. What's the difference between the two things you said?
Semen is another kind of milk.
So Seaman's calling in, and we've prepared a segment for your boy. First of all, we need to apologize to him because we found out that, what was his name, the kid? Liam, bless him, you know. Yeah. He trolled. He did troll.
Yeah.
Do a little trolling.
We all got fooled. Well, not all of us, but...
It was hotly debated, you know. Yeah. No shame to anyone that got on that one. Well, as I was saying before last week, but
I got
because Seaman he like made the whole thing so confusing because he said he talked to him.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like if he didn't say that, we would have all known he was trolling.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've prepared an apologatory segment for him where we have prepared feet pics of all of us. Yes, that's right. Dicks out, boys. We have got a special feet pics of all of us except Dan, who is protesting. He doesn't want to show his feet. Dan's the only one.
Actually, there's one more, right? Missing?
Wait, someone else didn't show feet?
Is it Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam didn't show feet? That's fine.
Sam.
And I get that, you know, it's not everyone's comfortable with that. I mean, for example, you know, usually you have to pay for that kind of thing, and I get that. Dan's holding out for that.
Gonna get it for free today.
I took a page from Belle Delphine, how, you know, she held out for years on doing the porn thing. Yeah, I'll show feet eventually.
Don't give it away for free.
When I'm down and out.
The gnarlier, the better.
Ugh. Makes me uncomfy now when I hear it. Yeah, so we've prepared have made a beautiful feet spread. We're going to present them to him anonymously, make a tier list, and then reveal the foot to him. And we will find out from the foot connoisseur himself who among us has the best feet.
I have Cman on standby.
All right.
Oh shit. Okay, we've been working, we've been prepping, saving for this moment. So where's the tier list? Or bring him up when he's ready. Where do I access that tier list?
It's in the doc.
Okay, let me go to my spot. We can't dilly-dally here. Cman is on a tight deadline here. Wait, I see the album. Okay, here we go. Cman tier list. So we have here the tier list for Cman. Yeah, are you working on that, Dan, to bring him up?
Yep.
Okay, great. Okay. Now we have one pick of everyone's foot. Now the idea is, once again, to present these anonymously to him.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might have him.
I'm here. Hold on.
Oh, the legend.
There I am. How you doing? What's going on?
All right, Cman.
How are you?
Obviously, first of all, we have to an apology to issue. You know, did you see Liam's video?
Yes, I did, and I just thought that, you know, it was nice that he finally contacted me via email, and I told him, you know, what you did was really wrong, and he just took it like it's a big fucking joke, and I'm like, you know, you probably damaged tons of guys like us around the world and made us look like fools, and if that was intended, I said, that's disgusting, and he probably knows, I said, you embarrassed the H3 crew. I said, because, you know, getting on here with a fake thing is disgusting. And just to ruin someone's integrity or even reputation, no matter what business it is disgusting.
Right. Well, let's look at it, you know, the silver lining, of course, is that it's brought us together in a meaningful way.
No, I think so too. I mean, like I said, I'm very strong, and I think it's great to fight. But I think sometimes, you know, when people realize stuff, you know, that's right. And I kind of thought you guys were trying to think I was the bad one in that, but I know that most of society out there knows I was the right one because, you know, the evidence just was completely weak.
Well, let me say, just before we move on to the segment we planned for you,
great.
You were saying that you talked to him. That was what was so confusing for us.
Because the thing was, I don't know his name, but someone sounded young and was asking me about stuff like that. So I don't know if he even gave me his name, but when I spoke to an 18-year-old who asked me,
what a weird coincidence.
Because sometimes when they call me up on the phone and he goes off the phone, so I'm thinking he spoke to me, but probably never gave me his real name. He probably used the fake name. That's what I was thinking of.
So Liam, you got into any interesting, Cman. You get into any interesting foot parties or anything lately?
No, I'm trying to organize one hopefully for March or April next year, sometime somewhere in New York. I'm thinking of the locations because I'm hoping to probably do it somewhere out in Long Island, Suffolk County. There's a lot of room out there, maybe Extra State Park or here in New York City by the West Side Highway.
What happens at these parties? How many people are we talking about?
No, the thing is, it used to be back in the day, they were at a bar, and they try to fit like a lot of, I think it was about 600-700 guys in a bar.
Holy
shit. If we can get a warehouse, because I know London, England had a warehouse, and they had guys with like mattresses around. But I think if I could rent the warehouse for the night and get like kegs of beer and stuff, and then I had some kid tell me, I love your idea, but let's get some pot. You know, I'm left in many ways, but I'm more neutral. I just don't really want to bring drugs and shit to stuff because things happen. I think we should just enjoy what we love, have drinks, have a good time. But when you start bringing other stuff, violence happens. And
my goodness, violence at a foot party?
No, it never was. I'm saying there never was violence at a foot party, I got to say. But, you know, you got to be careful if you start bringing out too much, you know, hard.
Let me ask you, so you've got 600 men, all foot fetishists, right? All foot lovers.
Yeah, guys want to get the feet or guys want to get
So
the feet.
what happens there? Like, what happens? You start to drink a little bit, you loosen up, what goes down?
There's a bar on the West Side Highway. I remember it was off like the West Side Highway, I think off 2 or 3 streets under 14th Street in Manhattan. It was like more of a biker bar, and they were nice to give. The guy who organized it, you know, it was really cool, and they would make $10 walking in the bar, and the bartenders, you know, would give tabs and stuff. It was a really fun, happy thing. And then back then, they had these little side rooms that were dark, and, you know, you play with people's feet, like 80 guys, or just a little one guy's foot. It was pretty wild. And then they had, like, little metal chairs. They looked like little beds without things, almost like a little death chamber, and you just play with people's feet. It's pretty wild stuff.
Oh,
it's
my
fun.
goodness. That is,
yeah.
It's like Disneyland for the feet,
Well, we
man.
also have pool tables, and I mean, if we could do something fun, like try to find a warehouse that's got enough room to just get people just there to have fun, different roles like master and slave. Some people dress up like policemen,
Yes.
firemen. I mean, there's so much.
And
to
let
do.
me, can I ask you, so at this bar, are dicks out or are dicks in the pants or out of the pants?
I just remember playing with feet. I don't know.
You
I
don't
mean, some
remember dicks
guys-
out of the pants?
Some guys might have wanted to, but what they did is their own business. I was just there for the feet.
Yeah,
I mean,
good for you. Okay.
people
I had to
probably do-
ask. All right.
But I just figure if people want to feel good, they want to feel good. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure. All right, Cman, we've prepared for you a little game, okay? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Now, how are we going to share the album with him? Does he have access to it?
No, but I'll put it on the screen, so that's what he's seeing.
Okay, so here's the deal. We've all prepared feet pictures for you of ourselves, okay?
Wow. Okay.
Yes. We've never done this before. This is an olive branch to you, my friend. An apology for all the trauma we've put you through. Now, the game. What I want you to do, they're being sent to you anonymously, and I want you to rank them for us before, and then at the end we'll reveal who they are. Don't worry about hurt feelings. It's okay. Just be as honest as you can.
No, I'm being honest. I'm always the most honest
Yeah,
person.
you're the most honest man alive. All right, so let's start from the beginning. Okay?
Okay.
So tell me if you can see it. And we've gone all out for you on this.
Okay.
Now, just so you know, on this the traditional
No.
the traditional
Yeah, I see it. I can see it. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about that, eh? What do you think about the composition?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's got a little hair in the feet, but that's okay. I mean, some people
No hair. That's a pretty hairy foot.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
seeing what
pretty
I'm seeing?
No, he said there is some hair on the foot, but that's okay.
Some hair on the foot, some hair.
Right,
Oh,
right.
do you like the hair or you don't like the hair?
I don't know. I guess I've never had really a complaint about it. I just when I see a hot foot, I'm just going to go for it. I mean, I wouldn't
Okay.
want to look like an ape. Though.
You don't analyze too much. You know what you like.
I don't analyze. 'Cause I figure, if you like feet. Too many people put like limitations. I like tops more than bottoms. I mean, the foot's the foot. There's not much you can really make about it.
All right, so what do you think about this? Give us your comments.
It's not too bad. Okay, I think it's not too bad.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I didn't see the rest of it because it's up that way, but I'm sure if it was sideways, I could see a lot of it. I'm sure.
Here's another angle.
another one.
Yeah.
Okay, few toes, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Any comments on the composition at all?
No, the background's pretty interesting.
It's a
Kind of
fairy reading some kind of magical book on a mushroom.
Oh, interesting on a mushroom. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's number one. So how would you, so here we got the fairy foot right here. So S tier's the best, D is the worst. So where would you put that, like in the, this is like the top?
In between the second and third, I would say. Between the
Second.
A or
no,
B?
below where it is now. Below where it is now, a little bit below.
We would put it at C.
No, a little bit up, a teeny bit up, an inch up or so. Yeah, that's probably, no, that's too much, no.
Oh, you went
I'm
in
getting-
between.
Oh, there's no in between.
Oh, you have to
unfortunately.
choose.
Yeah, you have to
yeah, you're
choose.
too restricted.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
So
So,
you-
the red is really good, right? The red's the really top one, right?
Yes,
I see.
yes. So,
Okay.
So do you want this one B or C?
Probably between the second to last and like right in the middle line, maybe go down.
All right,
more,
so
go
you
down.
got to pick one. Let's just do
Right
C.
there, keep it there. Keep it there. Just
Yeah,
keep it there.
yeah. Okay, good.
great.
Wow. Okay. This is actually interesting.
Definitely.
Not a great
right.
rating, but we appreciate the candor. All right, moving on. Now this one was made with you in mind, my friend. What do
Now
you?
that's good, though. I like that. That's freaking.
That's pretty good, right?
I like the background. I like the difference in backgrounds. Like a lot of guys will appreciate that because you see a lot of one type of thing, but the background, the different things like outside, that's a big thing in the foot community. So yeah, that looks
There
great.
it is. This is an action
Looks
foot.
nice.
Dry and also on a motorcycle footless, kind of like a vigilante move, right?
Interesting. I mean, I don't ride motorcycle. I'm not a motorcycle person, but I've seen some people do that. I mean, more power to them. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. It's 1 year. It's awesome.
Here you go. What do you think about this one?
Oh.
A lot of guys want to see souls. The
What,
souls are
what do you think about that, eh?
pretty nice. I would think so. Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah. It's okay.
You like the dirt? Do you like the kind of nature?
Well, I like the natural. I think a lot of guys do. They just, kind of afraid to admit it because I think the natural is just a natural thing. And plus, we're guys. We want to have male, strong, masculine feet. We're
Right.
rugged. And I think that's how guys want it to be too. So it's good.
Okay, sure. Well, this is exciting. Let's go back to the tier list. I'm glad you liked. So we got the motorcycle foot. What are you thinking about this one?
A little bit up there like that. That's exactly where B. That's it.
At B?
Right where it was. That's
Okay, this is exciting. I love how, like, you know the rating. I love it.
Well, I didn't see the foot that close up, but I did see it from a distance, and I like just the foot. It's going to be. I guess the scenery also is a big deal for me too, because it's kind of wild and erotic to have something in a scene.
Absolutely.
Sure.
All right, moving on. We've got a foot in a kind of sea setting here. We're in the ocean. We are got a lighthouse.
It's a fake ocean, but it's nice. It's okay. It's cool.
You don't like it, do you?
Well, I do like it. It's pretty nice. I think the scenery was pro. I like the background, the whole effect.
You like the ocean, and are you an ocean man, Cman? You're a seaman.
I like the ocean. I'm a seaman.
Yeah.
I'm a seaman.
Okay, moving on to the second pick here from the top.
Yeah, it's nice. I think we could put that. I think it look nice.
We could do something with that.
I think we can. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the ocean foot, the mermaid foot, if you
I
would.
guess you could put that put that next to C. Put on C because it's still good. It's C.
Okay.
No, it's really that terrible yet.
You can say D. Be comfortable.
No, I mean I think it's C. I think it's got some.
It's got a little something there.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, moving on down here. This is a really interesting one. So we only have one photo of this one. But wow, what do you think about those?
I guess it's okay. I mean,
they look kind of big, don't they?
Not too much on, like nail polish. I mean, some guys, but it's all right. It's all right. It still looks good. The feet look nice. I mean,
Yeah.
the footsie, one of that. Yeah.
They look kind of big and veiny and girthy. Are you into that?
Well, it's hard to say what kind of foot. I mean, I guess, like I said in the first show, only 2 or 3 feet that really turned me off. Like someone was really white and clammy, that like looks like they never got a sun in their life.
Oh yeah, we don't like those.
I mean, not that anybody would, but I think it just depends on the shape, the size, the look, the smell, the taste. I mean,
the smell and taste. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's also other things too, the look, because when you get turned on by a foot, you want to see the look. But I mean, I see guys that tell me, well, it's a certain type of foot. To me, I guess it could be. Some people like longer, bony toes, something like this. I really don't have too much of a problem with it. I guess if I
I guess we have an inherent issue. You can't smell and taste these feet.
No, I know that.
Which is a big, criteria. Okay, so what do we think about the footsies feet? Where do we put these ones?
I would say they're probably on that. Yeah, right, actually, where it is perfect.
B? Okay, good, nice. So pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
All right, moving down. What do we have here? This is kind of a cupcake theme, a bit of a snack, if you would, please.
Yeah, I'm not too much with food on it, but it's cool. I mean, it's kind of fun, Kind of fun. I guess that's all right. I mean, I have to see more of the foot. I mean, I guess you have another angle of it or not?
Oh, of course I do, yeah. Here it is stomping on a cake.
I'm not really into the whole food
No,
thing.
okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Too bad.
I get some guys tell me that want to put food between their toes, and it's like, I'm not really into that.
No, not into
Weird,
the
it's
okay.
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 I mean, a lot of people have that foot. I respect them for that. I mean, we respect all of our footballers out there because many guys with foot fetish have different.
Absolutely, we respect them all.
Yeah.
So, so on the
that's right. Put it
the
right
candy
there.
foot, where do we place this one here?
Yeah, I think I'm also giving, leave it there, but I want to give a little bit of a credit for creativity, even though it may not be the fit to me. The creativity matters. I think that piece of art, art is very. When we look at art, there's 19 different aspects of art.
Let's be honest, Cman. I just want to know if you want a nut on this foot or not.
Gross.
No, just put it there. It's perfect. Where it
Okay,
is.
all
That's
right,
good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Let's not consider art. All right, moving on. Oh my goodness, this one's in outer space. Holy smokes, this is the lunar landing of feet. Lots of hair.
It's pretty hot. Yeah,
Oh, we like this one, huh?
It's not too bad. I mean,
Okay.
it's all right.
Are you into
Got a
space?
little color, maybe go to the beach more, but that's right. Space is all right.
You like space. Here's another angle for you. The flag being planted into the lunar surface, commemorating, of course, our great astronauts.
1969.
Who could forget, huh?
Yeah. 69 is a good number too. So what the hell?
Hey, come on now. Who you kidding, huh?
I mean, yeah.
69.
So what do we think? We like this one?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I would say it's not too bad. Go ahead.
All right, so outer space.
Going that, no, the same line there. No, the same line was where everything else is, right there, yeah.
Really?
See?
Yeah.
Tough critic, man.
Well, we knew. We knew.
Yeah, we know.
You got a critical eye.
Okay, so here, this one is interesting. It's kind of a battlefield, you know, lots of warfare. Not too hairy. Kind of a nice hue, if you would, please. Kind of a nice foot, I would say. Good shape. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not too bad.
Okay. Okay.
Another angle?
Here's another angle for you to judge from. You know, nice natural-looking foot.
It's not too bad. Yeah, it's just not too bad. I
You
guess,
don't like it very much, it sounds like.
No, I do like it. I do like it. I guess maybe I was put on the spot for that. I didn't think I was doing this in the show, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm having fun with it. You can.
Okay, so then this is the army foot. Go ahead and rate the army foot here.
Put on that same line there, yeah. I guess maybe I don't know. I also guess I like tan, like, you know, kind of things. I mean, I guess I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess I'm putting on the spot too.
Absolutely. No, hey, don't worry. It's all fun. I want you to be honest.
I know it's all fun too.
Yeah, yeah. And so this is basically the artist foot, if you would.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like the creativity of trying to create a.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest. You could tell is that a man's foot?
It's a woman's foot. I can tell.
Yeah, and you're probably not even into women's feet.
I'm not doing feet, but I mean, I still think the creativity is nice. I mean,
Yeah.
it made it pretty interesting. So I guess you can give that a little bit of a heads up. You know, it's interesting. It's not too bad.
Here's another angle.
Yeah.
It's just the woman's feet. You're probably not into it.
No, not really, but
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, it's still not bad. I mean, it's still.
All right. So what do we? So the artist's feet. Where do we put this?
I'll give it creativity. Put it on the same line then. Give it that creativity.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
And finally,
Whoa.
hopefully here's one. Wow, this one is just straight up.
I think those feet look pretty hot.
No
Those are-
BS. This is the real deal.
Does a natural look like that's pretty hot.
You
I would
like
say.
it?
I like that. I like that. Yes, I like that.
Here's one more just for you. Wow.
You can see the flip-flop line, but that's...
Wait, do you like the flip-flop line or no?
I guess it's okay. I just like barefoot's natural, you know? Like, it's a lot of guys say that too, you know? You see in a lot of states that are warm and guys go barefoot, like I always say to the store. I pump gas barefoot. Just be natural, just being out in nature.
Wait. You do pump gas barefoot?
So when I go out, yes, in Florida.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
It's nice sometimes. I see that a lot in Florida. It's normal in Florida in warm weather. I do it in New York
Really?
too, but most people don't care. In summertime, you see people getting out and about. I think people just get so weird about things, but you know, you want to be comfortable. And
Do you
feel
like
good.
do you like the partially shaven or you
It
like?
could be cool. I mean, it's kind of cute the flip flop thing because you could tell that he wore the flip there. At least he got some color, which is
He got
nice.
some
I like-
color, which we like. All right. Well, finally, the flip-flop foot. Where do we put this
That would
one?
go above. That would be on the second to no, yeah, that line. Yeah.
Oh, we have
It's a A tier.
Okay. Well, we have a clear winner.
Well, I'm a beach guy. I like warm weather and I like tan. I think
I
any
understand.
Person, I think any guy can appreciate
All right.
that.
So let's reveal the identity of the feet here. Dan, you have the identity. You want to do the honors?
Sure. Well, here, why don't you put up the tier list? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got it up.
Yeah. So
We have nothing in S. Rest in peace.
nothing in S. A tier is actually somebody who's not here, right? Zach, do you want to explain?
That is my brother's foot, and he has a size 15 shoe.
Oh.
We figured you'd like that. A little.
That could smother someone's face in a minute. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
definitely.
I had this 13 and a half.
Yeah. So we
So
figured.
that was actually kind of the wild card, but it's interesting
we
that ended
wanted
up
to get a
winning.
really big foot.
I guess I like the look. I guess the California, Florida, everyone's always tan. I
Yeah.
mean, New York-
Would you like him to kind of stomp on your face with those, or what would you like? What would be your fantasy with the size 15 foot?
Well, I've done a lot, so I can't really say. There's so many things I would have to do with that foot. You know.
Oh,
I mean, like
yes.
This was driving sometimes while drives with the car on cruise control, or if you had one of those old cars like the 90s with the gear shift on the steering wheel, you lay down over the hump and start licking a guy's feet while he drives. Pretty wild, you know.
Whoa.
Yeah, that sounds really wild.
actually did that when I visited California for the first time in 2005. I was outside San Diego, and I met this person at this pickup truck, and he had like an old gear shift. I'm like, that's cool. And he's like, we wanted to get into it. I'm like, okay, why not? So it was wild,
So wait, he puts his foot up while he's driving, and then you...
No, I was driving. I was over the hump, those old cars of the 90s with the gear shift on the steering wheel, and you had the hump to lay over. So I was laying over that like flat and just, going at the feet that way.
So you were laying over the stick shift?
No, it was
There
no
was
stick
no
shift.
stick
In the 90s with the gear shift on the steering wheel. In the
It's
90s,
on the steering
like
wheel.
that, they had those ones.
Yeah, like the shifter is like on the
It's a-
side,
it's
like
a-
yeah.
Oh, what's that have to do with the foot?
Well, he's just describing the
Lay
mechanics.
over the
He can
hump.
lay down.
Yeah,
I guess.
right.
You lay down and have room over
Oh,
there.
because
Right, because it's not in the middle, exactly.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Those, like, box trucks have those, which are
That's
pretty cool.
Right.
That's
Yes,
good.
I've seen that too in box trucks.
Yeah.
All right, so who do we have here on the B tier here, Dan?
Click on it. It's really small on my screen.
We have-
got
So that's Love. That's our Swedish robot over here.
You ever had a Swedish foot?
Yeah, so that's a Swedish foot.
Wild Swedish is good. That's good. That's Love.
We like
nice.
that.
Yeah, and he's because he rides a motorcycle around. He figured, not. Your thing isn't necessarily motorcycles; is driving cars.
I
but
did not know Love drove a motorcycle.
oh yeah, he's
Either.
a motorcycle.
He's all about it, yeah.
Huh.
There's a video to it if you want to watch it.
Wait, how do we watch the
Let's
video?
watch the
Yeah.
video.
It's in Discord.
I mean, it could be wild.
Of course I want to watch it. How do where is it?
It could be wild at a party.
Oh
like
shit.
that.
Wait, hold on. Cman, we made a website. Love made a website. Barefoot Brothers Drives Motorcycle.com.
And listen, before I'm not trying to steal your thing. I'm making this just for you.
Oh, that's great. No, that's wild, actually. I mean,
Here it is.
At least you had the guts to do it that way. That's cool, That's cool. And I think that's awesome. Great to be creative like that. And it's warm weather, too. And
Are you able to watch?
Arizona.
He's seeing it.
I like Arizona a lot.
He's
I
seen
want
it?
to do a shout out for my favorite state, Pennsylvania. Foot Brothers, Foot Friend.
What do you think about this video?
That's cool.
Whoa, look at that action shot. Whoa!
I am Pennsylvania on the open road, but it's cold, we'll do it.
Right.
That is super impressive.
That is impressive.
Oh, look at that.
I saw somebody in Florida, like last January, when they were doing one of those mopeds, those Italian scooters, they were driving barefoot from the beach to 7-Eleven. I was like, what? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that one's Love. Who's the footsies one?
The footsies is AB.
Okay, wow. Congratulations, AB.
Thank you.
Why did we only get one angle from you? What was that?
Oh, I'm not sure. It was
Right.
rigged.
Well, you got the B. You
When Sam was asking what theme I wanted to do, I thought it was just colors. So I was just like, oh, just, I don't know, Fryme's colors, pink and black. But then when she busted out the whole themes, I was like, yeah.
Pretty nice.
And then everybody else whose foot you hated, let's be honest.
I didn't hate them. I gave them a chance.
Oh, you would never. If you saw this foot in the club, you would never go for it. Let's just be honest.
You're being polite.
Yeah.
Depends. I mean, a little hair is okay. I mean, I've seen people with real lots of hair, and I'm like, I'm not really into that much hair. I mean, I didn't think people had hair on their feet. I mean, you think hair in the chest, but it's kind of odd how some people really have lots of hair on their feet. It's
Well,
kind of weird.
you're the foot expert.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's the mushroom man? Is Cameron,
so that's,
right?
That's Cameron, a
Okay, the
resident
beach
artist.
was...
That's Zach, who's the brother of the one that you
no
really
way,
liked.
Zach. Well, hold on.
So it's
Zach,
unfortunate
what size
that
your foot?
I'm 13.
See, this is a 13 size foot you axed there. Bit of a shame,
No,
huh?
the size wasn't bad. I mean, I guess it's all right. I mean, I guess, like I said, I'm drawn to like the whole tan look. I mean, I used to tan.
Okay, I got it.
It's too pale.
It's all about the tan.
Pale.
I wasn't too pale. It's not bad. I mean, I have to.
And then this is Olivia, right?
Yeah, so
The-
that's Olivia with the K.
the lunar landing.
That one's Ian.
Damn, sorry, Ian.
Yep.
I got it too. This is me. This is mine, of course, the foot general.
Right.
And Ela's the artist.
Because you showed us last time, I kind of thought that was yours.
Yeah, you had it. You saw me coming with it. Ela, I was actually.
That was a nice little thing. I really think that was pretty cool.
I was very impressed with Ela's foot. I mean, I know it's a woman's foot, but I thought it was looking pretty good.
Wasn't too bad. I mean, I like to see them. I like the creativity, you know? Why not?
So basically,
I wasn't expecting to do this because normally I don't rate feet because I'm just kind of like the person where I just don't normally do that because even though I'm not perfect and everyone's, when it comes to feet, it's not like, you could see a person's face and go, this is great. I mean, feet are feet, but in a lot of ways it's kind of difficult to describe what you like about a foot because even if you've been with someone and like I said, it's really difficult.
It's a spiritual thing.
I think it's like more of an insight thing. But I guess it's numerous things involved in that. I guess the moment depends on how turned on you are, depends on the moment you're with the person. It's just numerous things when it comes to that. That's what
chemistry, yeah.
All right, well, Cman, it's been a joy to kind of make up, make amends, figure out what was going on, and to extend this olive branch to you. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find an S tier. I was hoping that, like, his brother with the 16 feet would be an S tier, but... Listen, we're going to keep looking, okay?
That's nice. I appreciate that. And like I said, I'm glad there's no hard feelings. It's just that I've actually, believe it or not, I got a lot of great responses, positive. I had one negative one, but I just mute the person.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
I've got a lot of really good responses. Believe it or not, it's really cool. I'm getting people from overseas, which is pretty nice to see. That we're trying to brothers overseas. Argentina. I've got someone from the Middle East. He's really cool. I've got two people from England. Someone from Bulgaria, which is really nice. He's like, I've always had a foot fetish, and I want to be part of this. Those countries, there are, you got to be a bit careful on certain things. So it's like pretty nice to have them. I said we create a happy world for our brothers out there.
You like the dark? Do you like the darker feet colors, or are you?
Not like darker. I guess I could say
tan.
Yeah, you could tell the person's barefoot more naturally relaxed. When you're in the summer, when you're in the winter, especially like in states like the Northeast, it's so cold and snowy, and you're in shoes all the time. You're all white and pale and not really healthy looking. I mean, it's all right. I mean, you can't help it. It's freaking 20 feet of snow outside. But you kind of, you want to you wish you were in Arizona or Florida or Nevada or California, somewhere great.
Do you like? So you said, do you like? Okay, you know what, Cman? We appreciate you. You take care. I know you're on a timeline here.
He's on a time budget here.
I got a little time off today, which is good. But like I said, I want to do a shout out to everybody out there. It's been great. I love you all. A shout out to Pennsylvania. I don't know why. I just happen to love the state of Pennsylvania.
We love Pennsylvania. We shout them out every time we're on the. The man got feet for days there.
Pennsylvania, so a foot friend. So get a license.
Can I ask you? Hold on. Let me probe. Yes. Pennsylvania. These men are not going to be having tan feet in Pennsylvania.
I mean, I guess it's weird because as a little kid growing up, my family used to go to Hershey Park every year, like 12 times a year. My mother and father just loved Pennsylvania. It was the weirdest thing, and got so tired of it. But I always loved Pennsylvania as a little kid, seeing Harrisburg, the Amish country, Lancaster.
You ever see an Amish foot?
I don't know. They're a bit overly religious, but I don't know. I mean, I'm religious too, but I've never asked an Amish person, "Gee, can I lick your feet?" I mean, it's kind of weird.
It's a little off.
My little loves Allentown better than used to. So my mom likes Allentown better than used to.
Well, if you ever, I'll tell you what, Cman, if you ever come to LA, we can. The possibilities are endless with the smelling and the licking. I'm here for all of it.
I like Arizona too. It's my other favorite state. The warm weather. So kudos to Arizona. A lot of cool, open-minded people there.
Lots of tans in Arizona.
Florida too. It's awesome. But actually, I'm planning a wrestling shoot in LA, foot worship wrestling shoot. I'm looking for a ring. I'm going to have a shoot in Miami next month. I have 6 guys who are going to wrestle. But I'm planning something in LA.
But keep us posted, all right? We want to know everything. We want to keep.
It's going to be somewhere in Hollywood, but I found someone who gave me a connection to a mansion in Palm Springs. And I've never been to Palm Springs. I know it's a part of California most people don't talk about.
Lots of tan feet there.
Somewhere new would be kind of cool.
All right, Cman.
Now, I don't know who this guy with a mansion is because he's willing to give me spaces to do fun food stuff. So.
All right, Cman. Well, you take care, okay?
Thanks, Cman.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Is Cman ready?
No, he's not in the lobby yet.
I've been artfully wasting time here.
No, nothing yet.
Okay, so Cman.
Cman is. To postpone that.
Who's in contact with our?
Dan was, but he
late.
he CC'd me on the last message and said I'm going to send him the Zoom link. I sent him the Zoom link and he said he needs another hour.
I love Cman. Like, he is the hardest guy to get on the phone. He gives us the shortest communications possible.
Oh.
Cman.
Did you know?
Wait, no, I got to interrupt you because this is actually really important. I guess I didn't get a heads up. Hey, AB, put down the switch for a second.
Oh, what's up?
Did you send Cman the Zoom link?
I did.
Okay, because he's in the lobby.
Oh my God! Stop everything! Drop everything. Cman is in the motherfucking lobby. This is
Let's
the
go.
most VIP guest. You cannot imagine a harder. We have had top level celebrities. Nobody is harder to get than Cman. Bring him on immediately while we've got him.
Okay, bring him in.
Holy shit! This
Stand
is
by.
such a treasure, such a treat. Wow.
I just happened to glance over and
This
saw
is exciting. Cman, as you guys know, he is an enthusiast for male feet. And we had a really great call with him in the past. He's just been a terrific character. We love him. He's an unabashed foot lover, and we love that about him.
D-Man, if you can hear me, just stand by for a minute. We're just taking a quick restroom break, and then we're going to get to you.
That's okay. My God, I'm sorry. I took what happened last week. It was a mess.
Oh, I heard that, yeah, the place you were at didn't have good
I was in a
internet.
daze in St. Petersburg, Florida, and apparently it was bad storms. And I got in 4 o'clock because I had some actors who we were doing our video shoot in the next day for our wrestling, right? And apparently they were next hotel over, and then I had to go, said, excuse me, but I have to leave for a half hour. They go, why? I'm like, because we're supposed to do auditions. And then the power went out.
Oh,
So-
lovely.
Okay, yeah, I think Ethan wants to ask you about that.
Yeah, Ethan's going to have a lot of questions about that, so just...
Oh, that's good. No,
so
that's
just
good,
hang
'cause
tight
I-
for just a minute. He just
I
ran to
don't
the
mind.
restroom, so...
Are we live now? Is
Yeah, we're
everybody
live.
watching?
We are live.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
we're live.
Cman, you ever play Super Smash Brothers, the video game?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. I don't really play video games. But hey, I want to do a shout out to the state of Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania. Hey, everybody. I also like Arizona.
Shout out
and Florida.
PA.
Major
But I love-
shout out.
Oh, Arizona?
Wait, Arizona, you say?
Oh,
I
interesting.
like
love
Arizona, too. I'm trying to get to Arizona one of these days. It's just the timing.
You
I
wanna hear from
like
Arizona?
the warm weather and Florida too. So I
Right.
love Florida.
What are your
That's
thoughts
nice.
on... have you ever been to either of the Dakotas, like North or South Dakota?
No, I'd like to go to South
Yeah,
Dakota,
me
but I
too.
can't stand freaking snow. I can't stand cold.
Oh, yeah. They got
I'm
a
not
lot
a
of
cool
that
weather
there.
person.
Yeah, up in the Midwest. Yeah.
But I love scenery. I just love nature, and I just think it's amazing how beautiful South Dakota is. And people in New York are just so they look at you like, why would you go to South Dakota? It's like people look at me like I'm nuts. I'm like, why not? You know?
Yeah.
Why
no.
always go to Jersey? People in New York go to Jersey and Florida all the time. It's like there's more to life than New Jersey. New Jersey, ew. I'm sorry, but ew. Jersey, ew. Come on, Jersey.
You're gonna offend a certain someone.
No, I'm sorry. I like New Jersey. They're like our little brothers, you know. I mean, New Jersey's kind
Yeah.
of cool in certain things, but you know, hey, why not? I'm a New Yorker. You can't help it. Everywhere I go, everyone could.
Hold on. Here's Ethan. He
I'm
just
so
got back
glad
here.
to see you. It's been so long.
Yes. My
And-
God, you aged a lot. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You have. You
Yeah,
look like you're about.
I know.
Hey, what are you about? Hitting 70 now? No, I'm kidding.
He just turned 40, Cman.
It's been a
Yeah,
while.
he's 40.
It's been a hard year. It's been a hard year for me.
It's been a hard
Cman-
year too for me as well. My God.
Well, listen, you're a hard man to get a hold of. You were at last time, or was it last week? We were about to have you on.
Yeah.
But you were attending a foot worship event. Is that right?
Yeah, my foot worship wrestling that I was trying to get the videos for, because I have a ring that I'm renting in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's a smaller warehouse. So I got a bunch of people that would come down. One actor bailed on me. I mean, he came down by plane and picked him up and then never showed up, and he must have went
Wow.
back to where.
Oh no.
Yeah, what a coward, you know?
What a
Tell me I
coward.
love this stuff, and then you freaking vanish. Like, what an
Let me
idiot.
ask you this: do you think he got cold feet? No pun intended.
That's what I thought. I mean, you know, when you're 20 or 21, you know, you claim I love feet, a big foot fetish, and then you want to act. He's like, well, it's good, it's wrestling, it's pretty hot. And then, you know, you don't show up, and you're in the same hotel as me, like 2 doors down when I got the hotel rooms. And you just vanished when I went to Dunkin' Donuts next door to come back to get everybody coffee. And then look what happens, he's gone. Like, no one knew where the hell he went. I'm like, what a coward.
Was
You
he
know
the
what I mean?
star? Was
Coward.
Yeah, a coward because he was afraid of participating in this deep desire of foot worship.
This guy told me
Like, why
every time
coward?
he's texting me, like, I want to be part of this. Is great. I really love feet. I want to get.
Oh,
I said I'm a
okay.
startup. Well, we'll get going. We'll get the business really big. A lot of guys at the feet. Let's make this awesome. And it was great. And it was myself, this other guy I met from Long Island, New York, who I just started being friends the last 3 weeks. He actually wanted to come down, and I made him worship my feet, which was good. I mean,
Oh, he worshipped your feet.
Yes, just
Okay,
Long
okay.
Island boys are strange. You got to understand. I'm a city boy, although Long Island's different. Nassau and Suffolk. I mean, it's like, it's hard to say. All lame. New
Can I
York's
ask
lame.
you? I want to ask you. Do you usually worship feet, or are your feet usually?
I do
worshipped?
both.
You do
I
both.
like both.
Yeah,
I like both. A
Hey,
lot of
can I-
guys like both too, but in the wrestling matches, you kind of have to do both because the way I do it is you lose one, you win one, because you don't want it to be, when you're selling videos, the same person always
Right.
losing. It doesn't look good.
That's no
When you want to
fun.
make these videos awesome and sell them, you really want to make it like it can't be the same winner. I mean, it's dumb. So
It is.
thing was, so we had the shoot on Saturday in the warehouse, and it was really hot. But I'm sorry I couldn't do it Friday because I had the actors there. But the freaking internet went out, and I went to the head
Oh
desk. It was
yeah, that's fine. We
boring.
we
And I
understand.
couldn't
It's totally fine. Yeah.
It's sad.
So what is foot wrestling? What does foot worship wrestling look like? What is a match of
It's
that?
like a regular wrestling match. It's just
Yeah.
that during the match, after every move, you put the foot to the face or toe sucking to make it really hot. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
So if you're doing it's only realistically 15-minute match. You do about 8 or 9 minutes just of wrestling, and then it's a hot central foot worship at the end for 5 minutes. So,
Hmm.
if you're doing a headlock, throw the guy on the ground, you put the foot to the face, he sniffs him and sucks toes. Or if you do the guy's kicking you, kick to the face or any move, then you put the foot to the face right after that. It's this way here to make it really good.
Wow,
Because
interesting.
you wanna
And-
make it fun. And I turn the guy upside down and hang him from the turnbuckle, and I start
Oh.
putting my feet on his face. That's how you weaken an opponent, like in wrestling. If you watch wrestling.
Wow. And what are you guys wearing when you wrestle? Are you wearing clothes?
Well, yeah, we are. I mean,
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
a hot G-string kind of bikini kind of
Oh,
thing. But
okay,
I
okay.
have a teeny bit of Italian belly, but it's okay. It's cute. It's
Yeah.
lovable,
So is most
and
people wearing
you could wear a singlet, you could wear shorts, you could wear anything you want. I mean, I have 2 guys that want to do it nude. I mean, I don't mind, but we're not telling guys you have to. The whole purpose is feet. I mean, yeah, you want to see other stuff as well, but we just don't want to always lose the focus, because a lot of guys tell me, well, I love the feet, but I want to get even more dirtier. And I'm like, you can do it if you want to, but our business is mainly the feet, because we just don't want to lose focus. It's not a full-blown porn site. You know what I mean?
Right. Keep it classy.
Gotta stay on brand.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I just think later on, as we progress, we could do a lot more. Because I have a lot of guys telling me, gay and straight, that they want to do a lot more dirty stuff. And I'm like,
Right.
you're more than welcome to do it. If you want to start the script, you can do that. I'm not going to stop you. But there's guys that just only want to do the feet, and I want to make them comfortable. So that's the whole point behind that. But when this guy that cowered out on me, I was like, because he had really great feet and said he wanted to do it, I said, I'll make you a star. So myself
Make
and
you a
Derek,
star.
the guy from Texas, flew in. Myself and Derek were the main ones, and the other guy from New York, and we had some other guy we got. But Derek is from San Antonio, and he's really hot. He's Mexican and black. He's got hot feet. So
Okay. Interesting.
yeah, it's nice to have a mix. So it was really cool.
So
I
this
had
guy,
fun.
this guy that blew you off, he had beautiful feet. You saw this
I mean,
guy.
they were nice feet. I can't say they're beautiful, but they were nice feet. I
Well,
think
you
they would be
said,
good for-
Cman, you said you were going to make him a star. That seems like
Well,
that
I
seems
figured
like good
he was
feet.
young, and I think it'd be good to, he was so passionate about this, like on the phone with me, telling me he really wants to do this and be part of this. And then we actually met when he flew down, and I picked him up from the airport. And then we went to the hotel, and then I went to go Dunkin' Donuts, and I had to pick up another actor coming in from a flight. The guy that was from New York was supposed to be on my flight from New York, from Kennedy, but his stupid Uber in Nassau County didn't make it and broke down, so I bitched him at 6 o'clock in the morning at JFK on JetBlue. I said, you live in freaking North Belmore, East Meadow, and you can't even get to freaking JFK Airport? Really, bro? I live in Queens. I'm saying so he got on a later flight, and I had to go back to Tampa to get him about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock when we landed in
Jeez,
Tampa.
man. It's like these guys don't respect what you're putting together.
It
for
wasn't
them.
his fault. He lost his driver's license in Uber outside or something. And I'm like, bro, I don't know how he got on the plane, because New York is not easy to take off on from that. But I was just like, this sucks, And at least he made it, though. He made his promise. Like he told me, I keep my promise.
So,
I'm the kind of person who grew up.
Paint a picture for me. Inside, you have like an event hall where you have the feet worship
No, it's actually
wrestling.
a warehouse.
You're in a warehouse?
It's a warehouse. I put an ad on Craigslist a couple of months back, and I met this guy who owns a ring. He's also an actor, and he also trains in wrestling. He's from Long Island, New York, too, but he lives in Florida. He's a really nice guy who's willing to rent to me. He said, I told him I like my event. He said, that's cool. As long as you don't damage my place, I don't care what you do inside, which was good. It's a very small place, though, no air conditioning. It was so hot and sweaty. And bottles of
Is that
water.
good, the sweatiness, or no?
Well, at 95-degree Florida weather, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. At a certain point, it turns from not hot to just hot. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's really like in New York. It's only what 62 now, and everything. But I mean, it's still hot inside. But
Okay,
I think
so you guys are in this warehouse. So just tell me kind of what's the situation. You guys have a mat on the floor. You guys have a water cooler
no, it's an actual
on the
wrestling
side?
ring. There's a wrestling ring with a bunch of chairs.
Oh, okay, wow.
So what we do with the audition is they'll sign a waiver. They're in, they're gonna wrestle, and then boom. And then beforehand, we'll go over an audition to see what our roles are going to be, and they're going to act and what moves they want to do. Because a lot of them are not professional wrestlers. I don't expect to be professional wrestlers. The whole point of it is entertainment. It's fun. And as long as you like feet, that's good. So I explain to them whatever move you choose. Like my signature move is pinning with the toes in the mouth. Like I'll jump off the ring, and then then I get them weak, and I put my toe in the mouth, and that's how I pin it. Or I'll turn them upside down on the turnbuckle, and I pretend to do the jabs, like this and that, and then you put the foot on the face, and you're standing on their feet, on their face when their legs are over the turnbuckle kind of thing.
That sounds a little dangerous. Does anyone ever get hurt?
No, it's for
no.
fun. I mean, you know what wrestling is. Everyone knows what wrestling is. I mean, I'm
well,
not
it sounds like you're face stomping people, so I don't know.
That's good though. It's good. It's all about having fun. The whole thing's about having fun.
But mostly, so what you're doing is you're filming this you're selling
my
a
website,
foot.
and I'm selling them on the website.
I see.
Yes.
So you guys,
I got to fix my website because apparently I didn't realize the back end with WordPress. WordPress has been really a mess. The developers and that. So I've been trying to get the back end fixed on my own. I don't know too much about technology.
So is that how you make a living from that website, Cman?
Not necessarily.
No.
Like I told you, I have another job. I have a job. I work out in Long Island. I put all my money from that job into this
passion.
I just haven't really made too much because I've been trying to get these videos going, and every time I try to do a shoot, either someone doesn't show up or the location I can't rent on time or something because it's been a nightmare. It's in Florida. I'm in New York. So I like to eventually get my own office in Florida eventually, so I have a place people can go for auditions and see, okay, we're here, because I don't want to think it's someone not legit because I didn't get the space in time and I organized an event and it turned out that, well, gee, I fly down there. I'm sorry, you didn't give me enough time. I rented to someone else. And I had that the first time I tried.
Can I ask you this? If you're trying to turn a business, why not just shoot it in New York? Why go all the way down to Florida?
Right.
Because in New York, it's been really hard. I've been asking, and in New York, they're crazy because they want like the tons of money, all this insurance, and the people are just not nice here. They're just
what about New
York
Jersey? They don't give a shit about anything there.
I don't know, maybe New Jersey, but I looked around. It just to rent the ring somewhere. They want to know if you were established in this big school or you're this and this. They don't just rent rings to people in general.
And do you try not to tell people what it's for if you can avoid it?
Well, I try to not to because obviously it's none of anybody's business. I mean, we're doing wrestling shoots. I tell people it's a wrestling video, and people understand that, because people do come. Hollywood people do it as well. I just try not to bring it up because you just can't tell if people are ignorant or narrow-minded. We don't need death threats or anybody attacking us. But I did make a call one time to somebody in the Bronx. This is about 2 years ago, and the guy literally gave me death threats. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I'm just asking to rent your ring. The guy was a nut job.
That's scary. That's not.
Yeah, it is scary to know that, and that's why like I said, I'm a nice person. I know my city like the back of my hand, all 5 boroughs. But it's risky. Even going to the Bronx, he said it's a bit. He's got to bring somewhere, rent, and he's like, "What is it for?" I said, "For an alternative wrestling." I said, "We're doing videos." Oh, he goes like this, and this. And it was just very nasty. And then also next, I know the guy's texting me with death threats. I said, "Dude, I just want to rent your ring. You don't have to be involved. You don't have to be there. I just want to rent your freaking ring."
You know what? We had a very similar experience renting a ring.
Were they homophobic?
No, it wasn't about homophobia, but remember he got very upset with us when we rented the ring.
Dude, I don't know what's up. There's people that rent rings are just fucking lunatics, man.
I don't know what it is. And I told the guy in the Bronx, I'm like, dude, I'm just having fun. I'm from New York. He's like, well, I can't have people. I don't know. I said, dude, it's a video shoot. I said, first of all, you don't know who I am. I could be some high-end Hollywood person and you're screwing me over, dude.
Yeah,
I just want to rent the ring for the day. And the guy was like an idiot, and he starts threatening me. I said, "Keep the threat up. I'm gonna call the police." And then he stopped, and eventually, and I put an ad out in New York and kept going. People in New York are just very ignorant and narrow-minded people.
They're not accepting. They don't.
Not an open-minded city, bro. I'm born and raised. I came back from Australia, and I'm like, this is not the city I grew up in. People here are just everything. They're oppressed about everything. They're fucking sexually oppressed about this. It's a joke, dude. It's like no funny. It's not fun no more. New York is like living in Saudi Arabia.
Why don't you?
And Florida is more open-minded.
Well, I find Florida, it's ironic that Florida is a lot more open and understanding because people, I guess, are from New York and all over the place. I think just the warm weather, people are just more chill down there on many things. And most people don't give a rat's ass about shit in Florida, what I found out, which I like. because people just not in people's business. But here it's just like you try to do something and they want to know everything what's going on. It's like, you want to know my freaking, what else you want to know, So that's why I did it in Florida. This guy was really cool. So I'm going to rent from him more often.
Okay.
So I told him. So that's why I was trying to plan these events every so often in Florida. That's why when I figured I was down there, I could have done a good video while in the hotel, but the hotel internet was so cheap. Days in, you can't expect to be the best quality internet.
So bring me back into the warehouse. So let me ask you this: are you guys finishing yourselves in there, or is it just the feet? Like, do you jerk off in there? Is there dicks and hands, or no?
No, it's just the wrestling. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, obviously our hard-ons are pretty hard, and some guys
Right,
are playing
sure,
with their
sure,
hand
sure.
in
Yeah,
videos,
yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean, it's logical. It's a sexual event.
Oh,
You're gonna get
I have a
turned on.
question. Do you ever stomp on their penises?
I mean, some wrestlers do that. I've done it a few times. I just prefer to
You're not
stomp on,
into that?
stomp on their heads. I've done it a few times. I prefer to
Okay.
stomp on their heads. But I could tell they want me to stomp on their penises because when they do the script, they're like, we got to kick here, kick there. Because I try to do the wrestling to be, not to look so bad. I mean, I know some moves I look really bad at. I'm not a great wrestler myself. But when I jump off the ring, I looked like I fell. So I had to redo it again. It was pretty bad. I mean, because I'm not used to jumping off high rings. Here I'm in my 40s. I'm not like I'm 20 where my legs are so, everything. I do the best I can. But, when I do try to do the moves, I do some moves I like more than anything else. But we try to make it look good, to make it fun, not look so bad.
Yeah,
but the thing is,
so how many people were in the warehouse with you?
it was 4. It was
Just
3
4
and myself.
guys. Okay.
Yeah,
And you guys
and
were just
myself.
having a good. Do you guys ever do like a free-for-all situation? All 4 of you in the ring?
Well, I was trying to do that. We did a tag team, which was great, and then we do like one with wrestling in socks, and they have to rip the socks off with the teeth, the slaves. So it's kind of cool. The next shoot, we're going to get shirts that say slaves and be a good slave. That'd be kind of cool because we're going to do slave training next, which is really hot to spice it up.
But yeah, I'm curious. For most people, when they have a sexual encounter, they'll come to an orgasm, right? And then that marks kind of the end of.
But that's some people could keep orgasms that long.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
You can do more than one, but I'm just wondering. During the foot worshipping, is there orgasms happening? Is this a?
I didn't
what
look
I mean?
in their
Or is it
pants,
just
but
foot
you could-
stomping?
I didn't look in their pants when they were.
You didn't
washing the
look?
feet.
You
You could
didn't peek?
tell they're hard as a brick.
They're
But
hard as a brick.
The thing is,
No
you
squirt.
don't
Squirt
know.
stains.
I haven't looked.
You didn't look, Cman. You didn't even take a peek.
No, I'm getting my feet worshipped. I'm enjoying it.
You don't even. Let me
done himself.
let me ask you this: is the dick less appealing to you than the foot?
I'm not saying that. It's just
Oh.
that it's not the right video for that. I mean, I could do full blown porn if I wanted to, but I just do the feet. You know what I mean?
Okay, interesting.
I mean, I've done other stuff too, but again,
No, I'm just trying to
with-
understand. I'm just trying to understand the culture. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to understand the culture.
Well, the whole point is, you love feet, you're turned on, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. Your cock's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
be stick no matter what.
And
mean,
can I
that's
ask you
the
this?
damn-
Have you ever orgasmed from someone worshiping your feet when you didn't touch yourself?
A few times I did. But usually I
Wow.
have to touch myself first.
That's
I mean,
exciting.
I remember it happened to me once. This is a long story because this is a story I never talk about. I was in Vietnam on 2015 because I was living in Australia for 7 years. So I was traveling to Vietnam and I went to this, Vietnam's a very oppressed country, but I found this mature place off the beaten path that had no name on it because they keep it hidden. And I went there and this guy was just magically sucking on my toes. And I just
What?
touching myself. Yeah. Like he was massaging me and I kept rubbing my feet and just got to my feet. Normally I have to push somebody to my feet. I mean, it's Vietnam. I mean, the masseuses, and you go to these doors that are like these hidden buildings that are not known because obviously Vietnam's an oppressed country. Here I am, the crazy American, going, just getting all this sexual shit.
Okay, hold on. I'm captivated by this story. So you're in Vietnam. So how did you find this building? I imagine you're like wandering through the jungle or some shit.
I was walking around
Yeah.
and I wanted to get a massage because people said massages are cheap in Vietnam. It's
And
like
you're
$10.
not, and you're not thinking about feet. You're just looking for a back massage.
I just want a full body massage. I
Yeah,
figured they say
yeah,
it's
yeah.
great, it's cheap, so I did that.
Okay.
So I'm laying on this floor, and there's these 3 guys, and all of a sudden I'm laying there, and I'm getting rubbed, and I'm sitting there going like this, and I'm like so high as standing up and sitting there.
Okay, hold
and
on,
all of a
hold on,
sudden
hold
I feel a tug.
Wait, hold on.
Because I'm so rock
Wait,
hard.
stop. Hold on. So you're sitting there getting massaged by 3 guys. 3 guys?
Yeah, 3 guys.
And you're fully erect at this time.
I couldn't help, but it just felt good. And then all of a sudden I'm kicking because the guys were like massaging me, and all of a sudden my leg, and the guy just jumps on my feet and licks them, and I was really blown away. And I actually blew a load without touching myself.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on. You're covering too much ground. I need all the little details, Cman.
Well, it was wild. Like in the third.
Okay, so hold on. So you're laying on your back. These three dudes are massaging you. You're fully
Well, the thing is,
torqued.
I don't think they expected.
Well, hold on. You're fully torqued under the towel. I'm assuming you're
There was
naked.
no towel, bro. There
You
was
were
no
butt
towel.
naked? Wait,
I do it real,
hold on,
dude.
Cman, wait.
I do this shit fucking real, okay?
Cman, hold the
Understand
phone. Wait. You laid down and got a massage from three
He
dudes
had a
without its
towel
butt?
on me.
Okay.
When he had a towel on me, but when I was laying on my stomach, when I turned over, I said screw the towel because it was a really warm building. It was a bit steamy inside because next to it was a bath thing. So we were outside next to that. So the inside was really hot. So I wear a towel. So I'm laying on this little makeshift, like what they call it, little thing you lay on. And when they're massaging me, one's doing the legs, one's doing the shoulders, one's doing, around the middle. And I'm so erect, but they don't touch it until later, right? This is the funny story. And I twitched a bit because it got me tickled because he went between my leg. And when I twitched my foot, I was down there rubbing my foot, and he just puts his face and starts licking my toes. And I said, it's amazing. I have to tell guys to lick my toes. He just went there on a whim, and I was like, whoa. And all of a sudden, I blew a load, and it went up, but then he starts jerking me, and the three guys start jerking me.
Oh my God, bro.
Experience in my life. Here I am.
All three?
Dude, are you sure this wasn't like a gay masseuse place? This was just.
I don't know what it was. I can't read Vietnamese. I'm an American guy just running around Vietnam by myself. People must have said, who's this crazy white guy? And I'm looking, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
This is incredible.
I'm just
So
walking
wait.
down
So you're on your back. The dude touches your feet, or he all of a sudden licks your feet, and then you blow your load. And then what was the reaction when you just all of a sudden came?
I don't know. I just kicked and I said, gee, I'm so sorry. I don't think he understood.
Okay,
He starts
you were
smiling.
apologetic.
I don't think he understood English. I said, I'm so sorry. He starts smiling. He goes, no problem. No. I'm like, no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to blow it on you. I was gonna
You
say,
blew it on him, Cman?
Sexual.
Well, partly on him and partly on the wall. It was really funny,
Did you point it towards him, Cman, or was it just what?
Well, they were leaning over, and the guy that was on my leg, I guess the back of his head was there, and it went and just went.
Oh, on his head, Cman?
I don't know what happened. It was wild, but it was cool. It was fun.
Yeah.
Here I
Okay.
am
Wait. Hold on.
in a third world country somewhere I was going to get freaking killed. And I had so much fun. This was a hidden building. And then I had to get a taxi guy to take me back on a motorcycle taxi. And he must have knew what was going on because he was bringing all the Westerners there. So maybe they knew there was some secret thing because he couldn't speak English. And I just said massage. He goes, he points in that building. There's no sign of the building.
Oh
nothing.
shit! That's how you found it.
It's just a building that's just no name with a light on it. And he goes, walk upstairs. Weird. It has a thing. You sign a book, and then you have to ring a bell, and someone comes down the tower to get you, and then you just lay down and get a massage.
You know what's interesting, Cman? A lot of people have Vietnam flashbacks, but not quite like this.
Well, it's quite wild. I mean, being in a third world country, I don't think people were not even oppressed at all. I mean, they were just having fun. People seem to be wild and crazy. They don't give a shit about stuff in Vietnam.
Yeah, so you went over there.
Saigon. After that, I flew down from this was North Vietnam.
Mhm.
Saigon was a bigger city, more money. I went to another masseuse place there, but they spoke more English. And the guy asked me, do you want to play with your, part? I says, well, if you want to, I'm not going to make you. But that time I was just a regular massage.
But I think it's an extra charge, for the.
Well, they try to pull that. I'm like, look, don't pull a massage.
You didn't care. You're like, yo, I'm not paying for a tug.
I'm not paying for it. No,
Okay,
I'm not.
good,
So
good.
Saigon was more greedy than Northern, because Saigon was more Western, so they want to get more money out of you than Northern Vietnam. They were more happy to
I mean,
take
they're just offering you an extra service, though. That seems fine, right?
No, I didn't mind. No,
Yeah,
I
I didn't
I mean,
mind.
it was interesting, though, but that was like one of my...
But hold on,
my
let me
things.
go back to the shack. So you come on this guy, and then they immediately go down to the feet and the dick. Is that what's happening?
Well,
All
what
three of them
happened
are
was,
working the shaft?
I came when he touched my feet, and I kind of twitched a bit, and then afterwards, so it was a bit awkward. They stopped, and then he was doing more of the body. He went closer to I think he wanted to touch my penis, but was afraid to, and then he starts grabbing it, and it still had cum on. I thought the cum had been dried off. I had no towel to dry it off. and he's playing with it, and he's trying to jerk me. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, don't jerk me. I already came, because after
It's
I come,
sensitive.
sometimes it gets ticklish when you start jerking
Yeah,
me because
yeah,
I already
yeah.
came.
He
There's no
was-
point for me,
he
there's no
was-
point for me to be jerked off no more, because I
He
already
was too
came.
eager.
You know, the point is, the point to jerk me off is so I can come, not to jerk me off after I came. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he's
So-
too late.
Yeah, I was all right though. I mean,
And
it
then
was, it was really,
so ultimately, how much did you end up paying them? Do you remember?
and it was $10 in total.
$10?
Damn, for all
13,
that.
yes. Dude, in Vietnam,
Good deal.
$2 is like a lot of money for them. They make $2 in Vietnam. That's like a salary for them. Any American would be filthy rich there. I mean, God, it's like
Can
a
I
beer
ask you a
is-
question though? Do you think they were like sex trafficked, or these were willing participants?
I think they were willing people. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they
You
said
don't
the
even
masseuse dollars, and the hotels tell people to go to masseuse places, and we're just tourists. What the fuck do we know? You know, here I don't speak English. I'm just going to Vietnam for vacation, and literally, you know, they just like the Americans and the Westerners. They like the Australians, New Zealanders, Canadians, and they see the white person. Oh boy, maybe we can
So you
get money out.
you think they're gay men who enjoyed it, or maybe they'll just service anyone who's there for the $10?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't ask. They didn't speak
Yeah,
English.
yeah,
They just kept smiling at me, and I'm just smiling. I imagine they liked it. If you didn't like it, you wouldn't be smiling. I mean, really, you know. But it was some wild stuff, and I really had a good time. It's like
Wow.
I try to have fun everywhere I go.
Have
know,
you
I try
gone
to
back?
I haven't gone back since no, I haven't. But I go back to Australia. I might. I'm looking to go back to Australia
Wow,
sometime.
that's a hell of a story there, buddy. You just came on a
Yeah.
masseuse,
I
man.
had fun too in Fiji. After Vietnam, went to Fiji after that, and I had fun with having,
You got-
same thing happened in the guy's truck in Fiji outside the beach.
Wait. Okay, so the same thing happened. It's making me
in Fiji.
Okay, the same thing happened. What do you mean by
South
that?
Pacific.
The feet find him.
Well, I was in the South Pacific. I love to travel. Traveling's fun.
Yeah.
So I flew into Fiji.
Well, when
which
everyone's
is-
rubbing your feet down, of course, you know.
No, I was in this hotel. You know, it was a hostel. We had a good time. and
Hey,
just
have you
walking
seen
down the block-
Hey, Cman, have you seen Full Metal Jacket?
Yes, I saw that a long time
Yeah,
ago. God, that's
yeah.
an old movie.
Jacket, Full Metal
Yeah.
Jacket.
Yes.
Oh,
You're funny.
Thank you.
I get
Thank
the
you.
joke
Thank
now.
you.
Oh,
That's
that-
from chat.
oh,
Thank you.
oh,
Thank you.
Full Metal Jacket. You could've-
Yeah. So
Right.
everywhere you go, people are just trying to kiss your feet and grab your dick.
No, I don't think it was that. I just think it was just a moment, probably. You know,
Yeah, just a
whatever.
moment. Okay,
Just meet
great.
people. It's just chill, you know.
All right,
You never know what-
fantastic. Wow, incredible. So let me ask you. So we prepared some content for you that we want you to rate for us. Okay. Now we know you're a fan of feet, and I know you have a specific type of photo you like. Generally, you like the feet on the pedals of the car. Oh, something came up. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. This is the guy from Long Island that I went to.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Can we?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Just you can answer. Just let us hear.
Masseuse from
Hey,
Nam.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Where
This
are-
is
what are
good.
you doing?
This is good.
You're home, okay. It went well. It went pretty good. No, I just had like iced tea. This is for lunch. That was about it. I feel like drinking iced tea. That's about it. Not much. But okay. How are things with you in Long Island? Okay.
How is this real?
What?
I'm fucking dying.
Okay. What happened? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. What's going on? What's happening?
I'll wait here as long as I need.
Tonight we can meet, but you want tomorrow night? You want to go? Okay. Well, can I call you back in 20 minutes or half an hour? Is that okay? All right, cool. I'll do that. All the best. Take it easy. Cheers.
Sorry to interrupt
No, I'm
your
sorry.
call like that.
I don't normally get a phone call in the middle. That was my
Yeah, I'm
friend.
sorry. I'm sorry.
from
I'm sorry that you had to
Long
cut
Island.
that off for us.
No, he wants to hang
Yeah.
out. We're going to go to Farmingdale. There's a spot we hang out and chill in Farmingdale off the I-95, which is the LIE near exit 49.
Are you trying to get people to meet you there? It's
No,
a very
but we hang
specific
out.
address.
Look, we just hang out. You know, Long
Can
Island
people
really
find you there? At
sucks
what
anyway.
time?
I don't know. Long Island just really sucks, but you know, it's cool to hang out with someone from Long. Anyway.
All right. So anyway, I was saying you have a specific taste. You like the feet on the pedals, nude, right? A little tan, if I
No,
recall.
I like feet pretty much anywhere. Like I said, you know, I'm in foot fetish. I like feet anywhere. I just,
Okay,
you know,
well-
my business is just the driving and the wrestling, but you know, feet is anywhere.
So
No problem.
we try to use technology to get something that you're interested in. We asked Dolly 2, which is an advanced AI that creates photos based on written prompts. So tell me, how did Dolly 2 do in representing nice feet for you? Here is, what do you think about this one? This is kind of a sandy foot on what looks like a gym mat. Can you see that, Cman?
Hold on, let me just try to see that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know, my thing. Where is it? Oh, it's weird. Okay.
Can you see it,
Oh,
Dan?
I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It could be cool. That could be pretty nice. I mean, it doesn't. It looks like it's just a computer image. It's not like it's a live person. So
So
I
it
guess it's
doesn't
different.
work for you. So I guess
It
you.
still does. Still looks good though. It just
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
good. You know.
So you're not a fan
Eh.
of hentai, I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, I guess I like real. but that
Wow,
looks
look at
good.
this one.
That looks cool. That was cool. Yeah, that's fun. I
Pretty
mean, both of them are good.
Pretty impressive, right? A freaking computer made this. These are, oh, now look at this
That's
one.
pretty cool.
How's that
That's
one?
pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive.
That's a good one, right?
Yes, it's pretty impressive. It's good. Yes, it's really good.
What do you
I
rate
like
that?
that.
Oh, no.
What do you rate that
Oh.
one?
I would say that's a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good one. I would say maybe a 7, 8 on that one.
That's good. That's really good.
Because
That's-
to me, what I look at it is, I prefer a human to produce stuff. I mean, AI is just like a robot producing stuff. I'm the kind of person, it's
Yeah.
great to produce videos, but I like more of when a human could produce because it's more natural and real.
Of
But it's
course,
still-
we're testing the limits of technology. But 7 or 8. Here's another one. Wow, what do you think about this one?
That looks good, actually. That looks really good.
Huh. Wow, yeah.
Take a look. Feast your eyes. What do you rate this one? Those ones look real, huh, C-Man?
They look kind of real, but I mean, again, since I knew that it was an AI doing it, if you had told me there was just a person doing
Hey,
it, I
you're
guess-
not touching yourself, are you, C-Man?
No, I'm not touching myself.
Let me see your hands. All right, just checking you.
I'm just holding the laptop.
Okay, all right.
Right.
Pulling something in his lap.
Okay, wow, look at this. That's a real, that's incredible, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 toes.
Well, you got very quiet. What happened?
Oh yeah, there's 4 toes.
Right, it's missing a toe. Is that a
Oh,
problem?
I didn't even catch that.
C-Man got really quiet, dude.
No, I'm. It's pretty good. That looks pretty nice. That looks pretty good. That looks really good.
Yo, look at these ones, C-Man.
That's cool. Now imagine trying to drive with your feet. You know, the funny thing is, I did see a video years back. Guy had no arms, and it's kind of cool, but he was driving with his feet. And I actually sent the message to him. I said, "It's a great idea. I mean, you know, he has to drive." I mean, it was kind of cruel because the guy was like, you know, he had no arms. He was driving a car, so it's like, how do you even drive a car?
So did you make contact with this guy with no arms?
No, I saw the
No.
video. It was like a disabled video somebody did. I said, told him, it's a positive. That's a great thing. I said, keep up the good work. I mean, you have to.
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
impressive.
be disabled doesn't mean your life is over. You know.
Sure, yeah, of course. Especially if you're using your feet more. I mean, that's just a plus. So I'm assuming if you were to meet a guy with no arms, that obviously wouldn't.
Wouldn't be a problem.
As if his name,
Yeah.
if his name is Matt, you never know. His name could be Matt. You never know.
Making a little joke about no arms, no legs.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh my God, you're gonna love these ones. These are all AI generated. See, man. What did
Oh,
you
wow.
type
What
to
is
get these, you guys?
I didn't. Yeah. What did you type?
Yeah, what was it, Ian? Ian, you created these, did you not? Or was it Cam?
Yeah, I think it was like 4K realistic photo of man's foot pushing the pedal on a car.
Oh.
You got to be
write
real.
that down.
Like the more specific you are, the more accurate. it's gonna
And
be.
is this one pretty good for you, C-Man? You're getting really quiet. You're not.
No,
you're
I'm
not
just-
jerking
I'm
off,
just-
right?
No, I'm looking at
Okay.
the
Yeah.
chat box.
Yeah.
Right.
He's analyzing. He's analyzing.
Yeah. So how do you rate this one? I never seen you look
No, I
so
think
hot.
that's
I've
good.
never
I
seen
think-
you
I
be
think-
so quiet, C-Man. You're usually
no, because I'm
very
looking at
talkative.
the chat.
Okay.
I'm
all
looking
right.
at the chat.
Okay.
That looks pretty good. I like the size of those feet. I like the toes. I like the bones. So yeah, it's a nice structure. It's really nice feet.
All right. There's more. This one's pretty wild. What do you think of this one?
Let's see. Let's go ahead and see.
It's very interesting shaped foot there. Long.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
That's
interesting
long,
to you.
long- That's pretty long. Yeah, it's really long foot. Wow, long toes.
You
man.
like those long toes, right?
I've never seen feet like that. I've had before, but they must be nice to play with. Yes.
Wow. And okay, interesting. So okay, now this one's pretty wild. What the fuck is this?
He's got a wide foot. It's
Wait,
okay.
how did you get this one?
That guy's got a wide foot.
Do you like
Hey,
that?
I mean, I don't know. I've never really had many wide feet like that. I mean, some people do like it, some don't. I mean, there's different likes in the foot community, so you really can't say. I mean, some people like wide feet, some
And
don't. There's some
what
like
about
skinny-
that amount of hair? Is that something you like or dislike?
I don't know because I never really questioned it. I looked at the feet. I mean, I've never really made a big. This person called me back. Again.
No, you can answer it. Go ahead.
It's okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
We'll wait, Cman.
Hello?
Fine.
No, it must be one of those dead. I don't know. I don't even know somebody. Somebody from Missouri called me. I don't know anybody in Missouri.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
probably a telemarketer.
Yeah. So here. Okay. So that was interesting. Actually, the computer did a really good job. It sounds
pretty
like.
decent, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I made a special thing for you, C-Man. I made a video for you because I know last time you hated my feet. Let's just not mince words. You gave me like a 3 out of 10.
I just
And it's
think
okay.
that
I'm not
they- yeah, they
offended.
just aren't the nicest.
Listen, I'm not offended. It's okay.
Okay.
But I've made you a special video that's like your exact likes, and I want to get your take on this. I filmed this in my car. Okay, and I just want to get your take if I did this good or not. All right? Here, I'm going to play for you.
All right. Those are your feet? Okay.
Those are my feet.
That's nice. That's pretty hot. Go ahead. Pretty good. Go ahead. Pushing the pedals really hot. Yeah. Go ahead. No, it's good. That's a
good,
video.
right?
That's good content.
Okay, it's a lot better.
It looks nice. The sun on it. Maybe you got sun.
You like the artistic.
But it's nice. You probably got sun. You know, California's sun everywhere. Why not?
Yeah,
And some
so-
people are white as a
Totally.
ghost. Some people are so white that Elmer's glue looks worse than you.
Yeah, so could you rate this on 10? Because last one was a 3, which is fine. And be honest
I
with
would
me.
give that a 6 now. You worked
Wow.
hard.
You doubled your score. You doubled your score.
I doubled my score.
Wow.
But nobody's really got really hot feet like me. Like I have the hottest feet.
Can you put your feet on
Whoa,
screen?
that's
Can
a
we
lot
see?
of confidence.
Well, I've always do.
Can we see the money makers there, C-Man?
Well, I gotta take my socks off. It's a bit
Okay,
cold.
sure. Yeah, give us a free show.
Little tease.
Let's see what a 10. Let's see
So
what a 10
you
looks like.
you think your feet are a 10, C-Man, right?
Well, 9 or 10.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
It's a good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty hot.
It's all right.
It's all
I
right.
guess.
Yeah,
It's all right. I guess.
Fine.
It's fine. Those are hot. Yeah, it's fine. Get up on with those.
Yeah, no,
Come on,
like
these
pushing the
feet are
pedals
fine.
pretty hard. I agree.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, they're hot.
Yeah,
You
no.
know, I mean, I've seen some. You know, they're pretty hot in New York. Yes, I'm
So,
the hottest feet.
would you give your feet a 10?
I would say probably a 9. I mean, it's
9,
hot.
a 9.
I mean, it's really hard to say perfect feet because no one's gonna have really perfect anything out there.
Yeah.
You know, that's the whole thing.
Well, have you ever
But
seen a
hot in
10?
sense- I don't know. I mean, you
Nah,
know, maybe
yeah.
someone got hot feet, you turned on, and you want the moment's right. But I mean, everyone's got a different take of what's hot and what's not. You know
Well,
what I mean?
to your
There's some
preference,
people that
you know.
might like short, stubby feet, and you know, some people may not. So I mean, you're turned on by feet when you see from a video, but sometimes you go close up and say, "Well, I'm turned on," but then you see, I don't know. But you know, my thing is, I think my feet about it.
There you go. Well, it's a good thing to believe in yourself. That's important.
You do.
The
But, I
chat
mean,
is
you know,
saying
you
they're
have to-
10 out of 10, so.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, no, they're into it.
Of course,
Well, so this is exciting. So, do you want to tell people again you're going to be on the turnpike at the truck stop on West and 33rd
Well,
at
maybe
7?
don't-
I'm just kidding.
No,
Stop.
first of
Don't
all-
tell your address. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying there's a parking lot off the LIE on exit 49.
No, that sounds really specific.
Farmingdale. And you know, you go there, hang out, and just people just do different things.
It's just,
sounds really
it's just a
specific.
place
You're
where
in a car.
it's a place where guys go to meet other guys, kind of situation.
Well, I don't know. It's normally a stop for like buses and stuff. It's across from a big company building in Farmingdale. But I like going by watching the planes. I like planes and Planesland Republic Airport
Oh, okay,
on
a
Route
little-
110
Right.
near Amityville, which is nice. So I like that.
Oh yeah, are you a pilot, C-Man? Did we
well, I
learn
was
that at some
taking
point?
flying lessons.
So let's look at his Reddit account because it is endlessly fascinating. In fact, it turns out Seaman is a pilot, if you can believe that.
What do you mean?
He has a pilot license, and apparently he flies.
Really?
Sucking toes in the air is probably the ultimate. A little bit of a thrill, you know. Dangerous. Lots of adrenaline there. Just don't nut on the controls. Thank you.
I'm not gonna open it until you.
You can show it. It's all just texts.
Okay.
How did we find his Reddit user, by the way?
I don't know. Actually,
He commented on, I see now, he commented on an Ela Kleiner post on the H3 sub.
Oh, really?
His website is linked a lot.
What does that mean?
Too.
Like he participated in some posts on our Reddit.
after he was on the show, I believe
Yeah.
he commented.
And
yeah.
we were able to confirm because he's linking back to his website. It's Male Foot Lover One. I just love it's his whole identity. The man loves male feet. Period.
He's got the number 1. That means he's really ahead of the game here.
I think he might be. So he says in the subreddit Brooklyn, he posted, "How is Brooklyn today?" Oh, there's actually people responding. 0 upvotes. Great. How is Utah? I am not in Utah. I'm in New York. There are approximately 2.5 million feet in it, so you should do all right. Depends on how you look at it. Oi, what did I just click on your post history? I just asked how Brooklyn is. Why do you have to be rude? I do not care what anyone's history is. True? That's kind of what he said to us, you know? So he asked that. He says, here, I flew today out of the Republic Airport in Long Island. It was a nice day. That's it. That's the post. No likes. 1 day. It was submitted 1 day ago, so he's very active. Yesterday, private pilot. I flew today out of Republic Airport in Long Island, New York. It was a nice day. That's it.
Okay.
Why can you be so active on Reddit, but you can't respond to our emails? You're on here every damn day.
I guess you guys need to communicate this way.
I wish we had a phone number for him.
Here he says, oh, so this is the prelude to our last update 3 days ago. Hopefully flying this weekend. And he wrote, out of Republic in New York, Long Island. So it happened. And it has zero comments or likes. But I like to see the chronological order here. Very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Here he asks, in Long Island City, how is this part of the city doing tonight? 0 comments, 0.
I don't think Reddit works like that.
Well, he's very active, so.
He's treating it like a Facebook, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's interesting because nobody ever responds to him, but he still does it.
Or almost like Craigslist in a way.
Right. He has his own subreddit, Barefoot Brothers Driving, and he posts to it, but nobody ever interacts with it. This is 4 days ago. I added more hot driving vids of floppy socks on my YouTube channel, Barefoot Brothers Drive. 4 days ago, 0 comments, 0 likes. So
Floppy socks.
pretty interesting. Can you pull that YouTube channel up? I'm actually curious. Added more hot sock vids. 0 comments, 0 upvotes. But these are the most interesting. Here, flight training Reddit, he says this is 18 days ago. I fly out of Republic Airport in Farmingdale. It's a nice airport.
What is he expecting the conversation to be like?
I'm not sure, but one person did respond. He says, I love it. You can fly there. You can fly lots of places. So, see, he had a little action there. So that's what's going on here. There is some videos of him sucking on people's toes and stuff that might be too obscene.
I just sent you his floppy socks on Long Island.
Here, take it off the screen for me,
On
Dan.
September 11th is when he.
Oh, he's remembering.
Yeah, he's remembering.
Take it off screen.
It's off.
So, let me just show you. You have to go way, way down. But look at all this. This is just from 1 month ago. He's super active.
Oh, jeez.
This video is called I Suck Derek's Toes as I drive in my rental car in Tampa Bay. This was...
shit.
Yeah, I just want to show Ela this real fast. It's on his subreddit, Barefoot Brothers Drive. Yeah, so he's driving and he's just...
Oh my God.
And it's beautiful beach scenery. And he's just sucking his toe, man. And it's just a nice day. It's a really nice, it's a beautiful foot. Hot, yeah. No sock.
Oh my God.
You know. Sucking it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's a lot of kind of stuff. Let's check out his YouTube channel. Cman, are you coming? Just not. He's coming somewhere. He's coming, all right.
He's coming somewhere, but not here.
It's because 20-something years ago, I wanted to be a commercial pilot. 30 years, 25 years ago. So I've taken lessons, but I really couldn't afford it. I'm not rich. So growing up, my parents couldn't afford flight schools. I took lessons 2 or 3 times a week at Republic Airport, and also in Florida. And flying a plane is so free. It's so rush. It's amazing rush. Just getting up there in a 2-seater Cessna. It's awesome. So I like watching planes. I like being in the cockpit. The cockpit's
Do you
amazing.
fly shoeless, or are you barefoot?
Well,
flying,
usually
or?
they want you to fly. I wear flip-flops because it's hot, but normally when in winter I wear shoes. They tell you it's a big deal because, in the plane, but I had no problem because, hitting the rudder pedals and nothing.
See, man, what do you think of this? I'm just curious. Is this something that you get down with or no?
That would be wild, but how does that happen? Of course, it's got
I made that one. That was on a robot.
That could be tons of, that would be
You
weird.
could be into that. You could be into that.
A lot of toes. That's a lot of toes.
It's a lot of toes. A lot of room on there.
Just imagine that on your face, C-Man, with all the toes wiggling around. There's that silence again.
No, because I'm reading the chat. Oh, okay.
He's reading the chat.
But anyway, like I said, it was pretty cool. That's cool. So, like I said, I do like to watch planes land. It's really fun to watch different planes at night.
Do not come.
All right, so there's one more thing. There's one more thing I want to show you, and then we'll say goodbye. I know you're a busy man.
I'm not that busy. I'm off today, so I have plenty of time. I know the fans love me out there. I would be a great asset for your shows. Maybe
Well, you already are.
You are. This has been a great discussion.
What do you think about this?
Whoa.
Let me see. Hold on. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's wild shit.
Yeah. Flying the rudders.
Now I don't want to. Now, C-Man, hold on. I don't want to. I don't want to break it to you, but this is a woman.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I know it doesn't matter. It's just really cool to just fly barefoot. It's really relaxing.
Because I thought you were.
I mean, it's really cool to, like I said, it's really cool to be in a plane or a helicopter. So.
All right, C-Man. Listen, what a treat.
Well, I was gonna say is that
Yeah.
if anybody wants to wrestle me. Any guys out there want to wrestle me and Derek and some of us in our next wrestling shoot? We'd love to have that. I'd like to see if anybody out there would be man enough to wrestle some.
Man enough. There it
Lose
is.
the worship winners' feet. Lose the worship winners' feet would be kind of cool. Be awesome.
There it is.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have that for my next shoot.
There it is.
More people.
And
great,
there's probably an age, a specific age you want people to be at least,
Yes,
right?
21 to 55. No, I told you, no one at 21.
You don't like old
I know
people?
there's 19-year-olds that are real, but unless you're really not going to play games and say you're going to come, someone's more mature. They're going to really want
I
something.
appreciate that it's 21 plus, but what's wrong with you don't like old people feet?
I don't mind, but how many 6-year-olds are going to wrestle in a thing? I mean, some of them could be in good shape. I mean, I don't mind. I've seen some older people that want to wrestle. I'm open to it, but you don't get many 65-year-old people tell me I want to wrestle, and then it's nice if they do. I'm not against it. I mean, it's fun. Enjoy what you love, but I'm just thinking, why not? So, but I'll say if anybody wants to wrestle me, I'm going to plan a shoot in a couple of months back in St. Petersburg, Florida, the Tampa Bay area. I'd like to have a nice spread, at least 7 or 8 guys. You can have really fun with this.
There it is.
And make it amazing. And I'm also planning another foot fetish video shoot, either in New York or Florida, but I'm just trying to plan something there. It's going to be really erotic, too. It'd be good.
We already showed him Ninja's feet, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
There
So
it
I'm trying to
is.
plan there.
C-Man, ladies and gentlemen. The world is your oyster. There's so much to look forward to. So much
Hey, look,
feet
I'd love,
to watch.
I'd love to be on your show. I'd love to come out one day and be on your show.
Like you are on the show now.
I
But
meant
you-
like live in
in
the studio.
person.
That'd be
Okay,
fun.
If you're in LA, let
In
us
LA,
know.
yeah.
We can figure out some fun segment.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I'd like to be on your show a little more.
Oh.
too.
We're having. Should I pitch that? I mean, we're
Yeah.
having a live show. Maybe we could have some kind of segment with you there during the live show. Could be interesting. But
What do you mean live? Isn't this live now?
no,
Is this
in
live?
person,
But
we'll
like
have
at
like a live audience.
Yeah, like a venue.
Like 750 people live.
Oh, that could be cool. Yeah.
But let's
Could be
say
fine.
if
But I'll
you're-
tell you one thing. I would love to
Could be
worship Leonardo
Pretty good idea.
DiCaprio's feet. I really would, and I'd love to worship Shawn Mendes. He's a pretty much.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
he was number one
sir.
on
Yes,
Wiki Feet
yes.
Men.
Right, yeah.
All right.
I would love to worship Leonardo DiCaprio's feet. Oh
Okay,
my
so
God.
I'll work on that for you. I'll try to
Yeah, I'll
reach
get in
out.
touch. I'll reach out to them.
Sean, I actually know Shawn Mendes. I think there's a chance to make that happen.
Wow. 'Cause I don't know. One of these videos I remember him I don't know what it was. It was pretty cool. I'm sure there's a lot of other Hollywood people have really good feet out there too. So I wonder how Hollywood people actually watch this show. Do a lot of them actually do or no?
Hollywood
people.
Oh yeah.
Some.
No, I'm in tight with a lot of.
Yeah, we got some connections. I don't want to oversell it.
I'll leverage my
No,
people.
I know.
I know Leonardo DiCaprio. I'll try to meet you. I'll see if we can get him to lend you his feet for. How long do you need? No, well, how long would you need with him? Just so I know what to pitch them.
I don't know. It's how long he wants to feel good. Oh,
Well,
shit.
I want to ask his agent, like, yo, we need him for like 10 minutes. So like the less, the better. So what do you need really to get satisfied?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the moment. I guess I could say probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. You know?
What? That's a huge. That's a long session.
That's expensive.
You're not getting Leonardo for 2
To make
hours,
someone
man.
feel good.
What about Young Gravy?
Young Gravy,
maybe
I
an
can
hour.
make that happen.
Chad proposed that.
I'm not going to be able to get you Leo for 2 hours. I can get you for 30
Okay, maybe
minutes.
30 minutes is fine. A quickie. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to leverage.
Bobby
are you
Lee?
interested in Brad Pitt? I have a connection there too.
I don't know. I mean, he's not too bad, I guess. I don't know what his feet look like. I know I've seen Leonardo DiCaprio feet. I also saw Shawn
Yeah,
Mendes.
maybe not. Maybe Brad Pitt, his feet.
Okay, I'm going to work on that, okay? And we'll see.
See what you can. Who
Maybe what I
knows?
can
mean,
set up for you, because I know they're only going to give us a 30-minute slot. Maybe I can
That's
get
fine.
them,
30
maybe I
minutes
can get
slot
them
good, you know?
one after the other, so we can start with Leo. And then when he's got to go eventually after 30 minutes, we can Shawn Mendes will be waiting and ready for you after. So it'll be like an hour-long session, back to back. Does that sound okay?
We could do like 24 hours with Oliver Tree if you want Oliver Tree. We could do that for like 24 hours.
I don't know what does his feet look like on the tree.
Oliver Tree?
They're disgusting, I'm sure.
They're pretty
They
ugly.
might be pretty hot. You know, I think a lot of guys
I'm
have.
sure it's like a 1-star.
It's disgusting. They're small,
Oh.
and his
Well, it
toes.
could be good. Hey, sometimes you can fit the whole foot in your mouth if that's small.
Oh, good point.
Hey, can I ask you a question since you mentioned that? Without making any assumptions, so forgive me, I'm just only asking because I've been always fascinated with this thing called Fist Fest. Have you heard of that?
No, I never heard of that. I don't know what it is.
So there's a community of men, and like you are into foot stuff, they're into a thing called fisting, which is.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, I see what that is. Yeah, I'm not into that. No.
Yeah, so I was wondering if
I'm
there-
not having anybody stick something up my ass.
Well, what I was wondering, Cman, is if there's a Venn diagram of the fisting people and the
Fisting.
feet people, if we're ever going to be able to get a whole foot in someone's ass.
Well, someone tried that once at one of the foot parties a long time ago. Not mine, but one of my friends, and he almost went up there, but he said it was painful. But I don't think it could, because if you look at the size of a foot, it's not like it's very hard to get into a hole like that. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't,
So was it painful?
I don't know, but I'm the kind of person I don't want anything really in my butt.
Yeah,
so,
you're not into the. You're
Mm.
not on the fisting side. You're on the.
I mean, I had somebody who wanted to put fruit between my toes, but like I said the last show, I'm not into the fruit between the toes. I'm just not into fruit. I don't know what it is. Just
He doesn't
odd
do
that
fruit, yeah.
you know. I mean, I don't mind if they want to do it between my toes, but I will never stuck fruit up someone's toes. I just think it's just not natural. It's just odd. It's like I'm
So-
tasting strub.
So,
I want to
so
take.
who did it hurt for? The butthole guy or the foot guy?
I don't know. I never.
Oh, you said it
I know
hurt. You
what-
said your friend said it hurt.
My friend told me it hurt, but he told me to stop it because he
No,
said
but
it was
what-
just
what-
painful.
Was he receiving
was he
the foot,
receiving
or was
the
he?
foot, or was
yeah.
he putting the foot in?
He did both, but he
Oh,
received the
okay.
foot
Oh,
first.
okay.
It hurt. He said,
I was just
putting it in wasn't. He said putting it in wasn't as bad, but this was like years ago, and they told me that was difficult because it's hard to maneuver. And it was like when you're turned on for the moment, you don't have time to waste. You just give up because if someone wants to feel good, you're not gonna wait 40 minutes to put something into somebody. And they're like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm done, I'm leaving, goodbye, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why
There
you
it
have to
is.
have. My friend explained to me fisting. I'm not into fisting. I'll never be into fisting. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
my
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
But he's explained
And I-
to me that it's an art, and
Yeah.
you really have to be careful. 'cause you
And
can
I don't
kill
want. I just want to clarify. I'm not saying that like all gay men are a monolith who are into
No,
either
I know
one.
that.
I'm just
I
saying
know
there's
that.
different communities, and I was just
Oh, I
wondering
know
if there's
that.
a crossover.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's different fetishes
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
Absolutely. But, you know, not every fetish is the same.
No,
and
of course
every
not.
one is different. But the thing is, you know, a lot of people always ask me, like, the same thing, would you put a foot in something they ask? I mean, I would do to somebody. I just don't think it would feel right. And I don't think I could even do it. You know.
Let me ask
I
you
like-
this. One last question, Cman. I'm just curious. Would you engage in regular kind of traditional sex acts, or does it have to be involve feet to get you excited?
Well, I think like me, like every other foot guy too. Of course, you want foot included in every sex act because I know no foot guy I know on the planet ever goes without doing
Because the
feet.
vanilla sex doesn't excite you. You need more.
Well, it does, but like a lot of foot guys who say the same thing, you want to go to the feet because if you like feet, that's the first thing you're going to go to, and that's
Got
common
it.
sense.
Right.
I mean,
There it
you're having sex with someone, you're looking at his feet, you're so turned on, you're going to go further. I mean, I've never heard of foot guys never touching the feet yet. I mean, if they're cowards afraid to touch the feet, that's a whole
Cowards.
Cowards.
I find it interesting you call them cowards. Why?
Well, because if people don't go for what they want, and they're like, "Well, I should have done the feet, done the sex. And what's your fault? You're done with the sex. See you later," kind of thing. I had friends like that with me, like they wanted to play with my feet, but they were afraid to, and I said, "What were you waiting for? Like you just ruined the moment." You know what I mean? Like if you like this stuff, don't go for other things first. Go for that. That's what I'm expecting. You know, foot guys want that. All foot guys know this.
There it is. Cman has said it all.
You know,
he's
it's
done
just-
it all.
But it's true though.
And,
I mean,
there's so much left to see and do. Just so excited for you. By the
it's
way,
true because again,
Yeah.
if you like feet, you're gonna go for it first, and then you're gonna play other stuff.
Yeah, and thank you, EM, for the gifted. And so, Cman, well, I'm going to wish you to have a fantastic weekend of getting all kinds of interesting and strange, fun feet action. And
I will,
And
in
I
the
look
cards.
forward to speaking to you again. And if you're in LA, let us know, okay?
I definitely will. All the best and stay well. Hopefully, I can actually meet Leonardo DiCaprio or Shawn Mendes.
No, I'm gonna be working on that. I'll let you know.
No promises.
I'm gonna
no
talk to
promises.
their agents.
We don't want to overpromise.
And do you
No,
want
I know that.
And do you,
I know
do you want to
that.
film this, or can it just be like a private thing?
I don't mind. I want a private. I just really want to see.
Yeah,
what it's
because I
like.
don't think Leo's gonna want to be on your website. I'm just
No, I won't. He
spitballing.
won't be on my website. I don't mind doing it private. I don't care. I could be the dirtiest slave too. I like that.
You'll be the dirtiest slave to Leo.
Yes, and also to Shawn. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, great. I'm gonna work on that, and we'll let you know. Okay.
All right, cool. Cheers.
Would you
All
be
the best.
willing to
Stay well.
pay? I know he usually asks for compensation for his time, like 30 minutes.
I'm not a fucking prostitute.
No, you
know?
pay. Oh, no, you pay.
Hell, Ethan.
No, you pay him.
Donation to his charity.
Well, for his time.
I'm not gonna pay anything. I'm just doing it for fun.
I was just
I'm not-
asking
I mean,
because
come on.
listen, I'm trying to make I'm moving mountains for you. If his
Okay, maybe
agent
I'll give
asks
him a
for
little
money,
bit for his donation. Maybe I'll give him a little bit of donation for him. Yeah, that could be kind
okay,
of.
all right.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
I mean, look, we can work on it. Look,
You're-
Shawn
you're-
Mendes, maybe.
You're
Maybe if I-
asking me to move mountains for you, C-Man. I'm
Maybe
just
I get
saying.
to keep their stocks too. You know, it'd be kind of nice. I don't know. What's cool. But all right, we'll have fun. We'll figure
All
something
right,
fun.
all right.
All right.
Listen,
all
I'll pay
Oh, yeah, we'll
something.
have
All right.
fun.
Thank you, buddy. We'll talk soon, okay? You have a good time out
Thanks,
there.
man.
Thanks.
They will.
Bye.
That is C-Man, ladies and gentlemen, from Long Island.
Wow, that was worth the wait. That was definitely worth the wait.